Welcome to Heart Tarot Readings, where we do tarot readings for people like you so that you guys can get through the transitions of life. Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. We got the Modern Witch Tarot, our favorite deck. One of our favorite decks. What else we got? Just gonna wait for a couple of people to come into the room. Let's pull a card for the first person to comment. Hey, girl. I got a card for you. I got passion. I got a card for the first person who comments. So, how are you? Let's see. I'm going to read it for you, too. Let me see. That's good. That's good. You want me to read anything for you? You got any questions for today? I love that. I love that. Okay. So this says, fire, lust, and drive. Just because your inner flame feels dim does not mean that it's completely out, period. This card is a sign that it's time to rekindle that fire from within. Absorb things that will inspire you, like music, art, film, and books. It's easy to feel disconnected from your most passionate self, but that's the best time to run back. Your willingness to find that spark will determine your success rate. Don't fake it till you make it either. Proceed only with when you're truly ready. Only two. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Kelsey. Thanks for whoever gave me the first like of the live. Okay. Oh, hey, thank you, Kelsey. Okay. So we looking at, okay, Black Lilith and then Kelsey. What's your questions, Black Lilith? How has y'all's day been? I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like I've been telling everybody this, but I have not felt this way. But I'm getting into like that mood where it's like I'm waiting for the weekend. Even though my weeks are not bad or anything, it's just a lot going on. And then on the weekends is where I don't really have anything like that I have to do planned. Hey, AD, welcome to the live. So I'm like, I'm ready to get back into a place where I don't feel like I'm waiting for the weekend, and I feel very much settled and everything is like chill. It's been chill. I just got done with classes for the day at uni. Yes, ma'am. Congratulations. That's awesome. Hey, everybody on the live. If you're on the live, make sure to like the live for me. If you want to like the live, you can find it up here somewhere. Hi, Michael. Okay, so AD and Michael, do you guys want to be added to my list? Do you have any questions? Okay, let me see. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just writing names down now. I don't know. Okay, no, not really. Okay, good. Oh, not good, but thank you. Okay. So my question is, how is my personality like when I was younger? And how is it supposed to be now when everything is balanced? How will my work be like? Okay, let me see. Hey, everybody. Make sure y'all like the live. So I'm guessing when you were younger, you were a little bit more closed off. I get like a quieter person, maybe. You kept to yourself. Let me see. How was her personality like when she was younger? How was her personality like when she was younger? 5, 4. Okay. I think that you were a closed off person, but you were, I get sweet. Sweet is the word that comes to me. And I think that you were just just a kid. You know how kids are. You're just innocent and you're willing to just, learn and just be and just play. And I feel like you were more hesitant as a kid as well. But period, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So, and then how is her personality supposed to be now when everything is balanced? How is it supposed to be when everything's balanced? You accept. That's how it's supposed to be. You accept everything for who you are. That's what balance looks like for you, is acceptance. Acceptance. You accept who you are. You accept what everything else is around you. You just accept that that's what it is, period. And you do not allow it to make you feel closed off. It does. You don't allow it to make you feel like you can't express yourself. You feel secure, because that's the number 4 is the first card that came up in the first pile. The number 4 is the second card that came up in, or the first card that came up in the second question too. So you're gonna feel secure and not in a way to where you cannot express yourself. How's her personality supposed to be now? Hey, everybody on live, thank y'all for the likes. Okay, friend. So I feel like you're going to be a little bit more in tune with your emotions. I feel like what your personality is supposed to be like now is that you're going to see things with okay, what am I trying to say? So like, you ever seen like those flashing lights and they like go out like this and then they like flash back and forth? Like, I don't know, I can't really describe it. But it's like basically you're going to have a much more expanded view. You're going to have much more choices and you're going to have much more options, right? You're not going to be like, this is my only option. You're going to be like, oh, I have so many options, and they vary all around. You're not going to, your current personality, based on what I'm seeing now, you may not be as secure in your family, but I get that you're going to have to choose your battles. What do you want right now? What is the most important for you? What is your priority? Is it your family or is it something else? So you have to choose your battles. That's within your personality right now. And then you said everything, how will my work be like? Okay. Also, I would like to add that I do feel like your current personality will include you being a lot more defensive in a way. Not defensive, but not defensive. I'm sorry, not defensive. Not defensive. Per, per, preservation? No. Persistent. Persistent. Your current personality, you will be a lot more persistent, right? You won't be giving up as much, period. Y'all, how will her work life be? 3, 2, 1, go. How will the work life be? So many fours in your pile. Security is so important. Security is so important. Safety and security is so important for you. Be important. 3, 1, go. I think that you are going to have to definitely learn what it means to work. Work, right? I think that how will your career, your coming up energy in regards to your career, when I say you're going to have to persist, you're going to have to persist for sure, because it doesn't seem like you're going to be doing as much work, or you may not feel like you're doing as much work. Let me see. I see that it just doesn't feel like you will be doing as much work, or you don't feel like you'll be working hard. 4, 3, 2. Yeah, I don't see much. Yeah, I feel like you will feel very much burdened by the work in some way, and it just doesn't look like work is going to be as busy as you may want it to be. And I think that will stress you out, you focusing on work and not working. But it's going to be a new journey for you. You're going to have to learn something within this journey where you feel like you're not working hard enough. Ouch. You're going to have to learn something in this journey, and you're going to have to really look. And I think what this journey is you looking into how you are listening to those ahead of you. You know, somebody, I'm reading these cards and I'm like, girl, we just talked, and I just am like, just think about everything we talked about. Think about everything we talked about. But literally, it's just given that you'll have to really make a decision between your social group and those who are here to support you. And, you know, what do those say for you? What do those bring to you? 333 is the number that I'm seeing. So you got fours and you got some threes. Threes is like fun, happiness, or security. Okay, so that's what I got for you. And y'all, so I can't see all of the comments. I mean, yeah, I can't see all the comments right now, so I'm about to scroll down. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I met Miss Black Lilith this weekend for the first time over the phone, and she's so beautiful. So Tammy, you want to be added to the list? Of course I can add you. Kelsey, what's your question, babe? And yeah, she is so beautiful. Hey Yvette, you want a reading? Oliver, I don't know if all these people are real, so if I skip you, it's because I didn't think you were real, so you have to tell me if I skipped you. But I'm gonna tell you. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Can you show the post-it? Oh girl. So we got Kelsey, AB33, PB, Tammy, Yvette, Oliver, and SS. You said my professional life has been stuck since long, and it's one of those toughest courses in my country. And attempts are normal, but now I'm in pain. What? You in pain? SS, what you talking about? Let me see. Okay, you just repeated that one. Well, why you delete the other messages? Hey, Keep the Self. How are you? Yeah, of course. I'm gonna add you to the list. So let me tell y'all this list real quick. So I got Kelsey, AB33, PB, Tammy, Yvette, Oliver, SS, and Keep the Self. I love that, Keep the Self. I love that. But yeah, y'all. So I just realized working this weekend with Miss Black Lilith, I have not done a mindset coaching in a very long time, honestly. And just working with Black Lilith this weekend, we was on the phone for like 3 hours. And I mean, I'm not gonna go and tell no business, of course, but you can tell whatever if you want to say anything about it, you can speak on it. But I just feel like so happy to be so supportive and do my best to help y'all in regards to mindset, helping y'all figuring out y'all limiting beliefs. What's mindset coaching? It was 3 hours, baby. Well, it was 3 hours. That was 3 hours. Mindset coaching. So like human beings, we as human beings, we're supposed to take action and achieve. Oh, now she said it was fun. Oh, that's sweet. And we're supposed to achieve our goals. And then there's certain things that we know we want to do and we have a strong desire to do, but for some reason we're not able to get it. Like literally what SS was just talking about, like this failure. When am I going to stop failing? A lot of the times that's just self-sabotage. It's us having thoughts that go against what we truly desire and want for ourselves. And because we are human, we can't always see our subconscious thoughts. Like that takes heavy work. And so in my mindset coaching sessions, what I do is we do a satisfaction survey where, you know, I'm asking you different questions. And what that helps us do is identify, what is your main goal? What is the main thing motivating you? What is the main thing that if you accomplish this goal today, you will blast off and really, truly naturally manifest all the other things that you were desiring, right? Because it's like in my book, how I describe it is, if you're carrying a whole bunch of bags of sand and you have each one being a different area of your life, the one where the most sand is coming out is going to be the one that you should focus on taking care of first, fixing and sewing up first, so that you can save as much sand as possible. Sand being your energy. I hope y'all sticking with me as I'm giving you this explanation. So anywho, what I help you do is I help you identify which sandbag to fix so that your energy is not draining. And that usually lasts about two hours. Black Lily, hers was 3, but I mean, it depends on what's going on. And I help you figure out your limiting belief. I give you some journal prompts. We go through the whole manifestation thing. Usually in my, you know, other people who I've worked with, they said it was like a breakthrough for them and really helped them accomplish certain goals that they was really struggling with before. Yeah, I see you, Kelsey. But yeah, it made me excited, so I'm gonna start promoting that more so that y'all know if y'all want mindset coaching. Because I already promote my tarot readings. If y'all want to book a tarot reading, you can book it up here. Go ahead and book it. Okay, so will Jay and I cross paths and date again in the future? He treated me like a queen, but he wasn't over his past relationship. What? That's no fun. I keep seeing yellow flowers. I don't see y'all dating in these cards. Well, I don't see y'all dating in these cards. Let me see the moon. What is this moon card saying? Yeah. Oh, that is unfortunate. I'm sorry. I don't see it. Any other questions, baby girl? Period. Thank you. Thank you, Black Lily. Will I get to the second round of interviews with B Company? I went to the digital interview. Okay, period. I am definitely in a moment feeling very unsure, like spiritually, like I'm feeling very unsure. So I don't know if that's how you've been feeling. I mean, I guess that would make sense since you are going interviewing at different places, that's a feeling that makes very much sense. It's a couple of things that's interesting to me, because although your cards are giving me a no, something about this, I mean, family keeps popping out and it doesn't align to the reading, right? So I wonder what that means for you. Because yeah, I can definitely see I'm graduating next year, so I gotta apply now. Okay. Yeah, I see why you're unsure. Let me look at this. Hey y'all, thank y'all for being on the live today. Y'all make sure y'all like and comment hi so I can see who is all here. If y'all want to book a personal reading, you can find it up here. Okay, 10 of Cups. Okay, same cards is coming out, a couple of them. Are you okay? My cat is just meowing. Hi, Monique. What's up? What does this family stuff mean? I know you. Look, where's he at? Let me show y'all what he doing. He just laying down, making a lot of noise, trying to be seen. Okay. What is this family thing? I see your family in these cards. I don't know what this is meaning for you. I see your family in these cards, your family energy, and I don't know, it just makes me want to say go spend time with your family if you've been so busy, especially, you know, worrying and stressing about work. I think you should definitely go spend some time with your family. And if that's been on your spirit, that is why. Whoever that you like in your family, if you got beef with people in your family, go spend time with the people who you enjoy being around. Find one family member, go be around your family and go light that spark. And, you know, start looking more. Unfortunately, my family lives across the world from me. FaceTime. You got to do something. I don't know what you do. I don't know how often you already talk to them, but start looking towards them more. I know you're stressing about work, but this is something that's also, if you do this, it will support you in feeling a little bit more fulfilled in your current reality. I talk to my mom every other day. You got any other family members? That's good. Maybe you just missing. Maybe that's what it is that this energy is just missing. Because I don't think I've ever felt missing in a reading, like missing energy. Like, I miss my family. Like, I can't see my family. You have so many decisions. What are you deciding about? Well, obviously, it'll probably be what you're going to be doing so that you can be successful, right? That would make sense. Yeah. I don't think you should stress right now about this job thing. You just keep doing your best. Don't feel like you're going to suffer if things don't work out in the way that you imagine, honestly. Because I'm looking at this, and because your family keeps popping up, and I think that if you just find more ways to fulfill yourself in that area of your life, it will support you, especially in the job. I'm moving next week. I'm applying for jobs, trying to figure out what's going on with the man I like. So much stuff. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, for sure. I think that you being so indecisive in all those, in some of these areas of your life, is not supporting your long-term goal, right? You have to start being a little bit more decisive. It just feels like up and down, like, what am I gonna do? I decide based on mood, you know. I think that when you start being a little bit more decisive and you start making the decisions that you make in your mind more concrete, you'll feel more fulfilled and you'll be able to move on. I think your spirit needs you to start deciding on those things about what you want, and that, you know, that's what also makes you a little bit uneasy, because you're never just sure. When you're not sure about stuff, that's what causes that uneasiness, for sure. So that's what I can say for both of these piles, because, you know, I don't see that job. I don't see it, and I don't want to speak on you. I know that this is a big thing for you, but I just personally don't see it in the cards. But what I do see is your family, and you being decisive, and you needing to be decisive, for sure. But I see new things coming for you. You just need to be decisive. It's going to come. Your indecision is going to hold you up. Just so you know. It will hold you up. But yeah, that's what I got for you. So, AB, are you still here? What's next? Okay, let me see. I'll add you to my list, Kitty Pelota. Okay, PB, are you still here? And Tammy, are you still here? Have you added anyone to the list? Yeah, Kitty Pelota. I just added. So I got PB, Tammy, Yvette, Oliver, SS, Keep to Self, and Kitty Pelotas. Hey, everybody. If y'all want a personal reading, make sure y'all book it up here. Go look into the LinkTree. Okay, hey, Tammy, what's your question? Come here. He want to be seen so bad. Oh, no. Okay. Tammy Zink, Real Paranormal Investigations. What is the energy around me, and what does it mean? Okay, what is the energy around Miss Tammy? Well, this is flipping out. So that tells me not confident. So what is the energy around Miss Tammy? Interesting. Interesting. I don't think you're confident, and maybe it is in a moving or leaving something. You're not confident in that. And I get trying to like not beat the clock, but like wait around, like you're waiting. And it's not supportive. I don't know if this is a relationship that you're in. You're leaving the relationship, moving to be with the relationship, moving because of a relationship, or just moving for some reason. You're not confident in that move. Is that something that you're dealing with right now? Yeah, you're definitely not confident in this move. Whatever this is not my energy. That's not your energy? Okay. Well, so you're not experiencing anything about like leaving or moving anything, moving away from anything? Not at all? That's interesting. Could be something attached to me from investigating. Could be. Could be. I don't know. I've never done that. Hey, Angelic. Yes, I can add you. What time is it? 1, 2, 3. I've never done what you do, Miss Tammy. I have never done what you do, so I do not know nothing about that. But I guess if you think that it's some other spirit attached to you, it could be. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. But I can see if you have a spirit on you who is scared of leaving this astral world, not feeling successful leaving. But I feel like I would see a particular card. I feel like I would see a particular card if it was a spirit. And I don't feel like, hey Ari, yeah, I can add you, baby. I don't feel like I see a card that just screams that this is spirit. You know? So that's interesting. That's what I get though. I don't know. You just told me that that's not your energy, so I don't really know what else to say, because if I say anything else, then that's not you. So it's not gonna make sense. Did you have any other questions about that, Miss Tammy? You're welcome, Angelic. All of my young girlies, you know, it's so crazy because I see all the young girlies in here, but my YouTube studio don't be telling me that that's my age range. My age range is like 25. And it's not that many people who are younger in my audience. That's what they be telling me. Tammy, did you have any other questions that I can answer for you? No, I will continue to do cleansing. For sure. If you feel like that's not you, that was very specific. Somebody wanting to leave and start a new journey. Could be spiritual. Could be physical. It's very interesting though. They feel hopeless. So if I were you and you want to cleanse, I would find more hope and boost your own personal frequency. Because if you have a spirit attached to you, and in my eyes, what makes sense, this is just my own math in my mind, and you increase your frequency of hope, they're going to automatically increase their frequency of hope. Then maybe they can get to the point of hope to leave and unattached to you. That's what makes sense to me. Not you lying about your age, girl. That makes sense though. And you know, I was wondering about that. I was like, I wonder how many people actually didn't tell the right age, because I'm pretty sure when I made my YouTube account, I lied about my age too. So that's not even real. YouTube is lying to me now that I think about it. So Miss Tammy, I hope that I gave you a little bit of advice. You know, I hope you understand it. That makes sense now. You tell me it could be spiritual. Yvette, are you still here? Yvette. So is Yvette, if Yvette is not here, then we can do Oliver. If Oliver is not here, we can do SS. Anybody, any one of y'all here? What about keep to self? Keep to self, are you here? So Yvette, I'm crossing off Oliver and SS. Hopefully y'all come back. I'll re-add y'all for sure. Keep to self, and then Kitty Peloton. Are y'all here? Angelic Nymph, are you here? Who is here? Who is still here? Everybody left? Okay, keep the self is still here. Who else is still here? Because I want to make sure so I can cross everybody else off. Who wants a reading? Who wants a reading? Keep the self. What's your question? Okay. Is it genuine? Is it genuine? Is it genuine? Yeah, I see it as genuine. I think I'm gonna look into these cards though, because those are just the first 4, and that's just surface level. So let's see what we can get into. It's giving, I'm tired of being by myself. I'm ready to be around my family. That's what it's giving. I'm ready to get over this and be around my family. What's the hangman? Yeah, he said, I've experienced too much pain. The cards came out together, clarifying the same question. His perspective has changed a little bit. I think he's experienced the lowest of lows. And he like, I know what I want. I want to be around my family. I'm tired to be by myself. Yeah. I don't know if he's done any like looking back at his childhood, doing any inner work, therapy, or anything like that. I'm not saying that I don't seek therapy, but I do think that coming to a terms of acceptance with some things that's happened in his childhood that may have caused him to recreate this cycle in his life, I think that he may have come to an acceptance with that. Of course, when everyone is done, you can. Black Lilith. Yeah, I think he's just ready to move on. Like, it's like, I'm ready to move on from this. I've seen what life looked like without my family. It was terrible. This is not great. What's up? But my question is it just his family, or does he want you back? Is it that he wants his family, or does that include, marriage with you? So, let me see. Yeah, I can do it. Black Lilith. Add yourself to the list, baby. Add yourself to the list. So, does he want to be back in a marriage? What is this? Does he want to be back in a marriage? I think his spirit wants him to be back in the marriage, but his ego doesn't know. Like, his intuition is like, yeah, you'll be the most fulfilled. But for some reason, his conscience is like, I don't know about this. Why does he not know? Why does he not know? Why does he not know? Why does he I get like a fear of it. Like, this is what I'm getting in my mind. Like, I get like a fear of abandonment. Like, it's like, okay, we gonna get back together. We gonna be happy. Then this is just how it feels. Like, then it's gonna go all over again. Like, yeah, I want to be with my family, and my spirit is telling me I'll be the most fulfilled. But in my knowing of knowing, my ego, my conscious mind is, and when I say ego, I think most people, we get into the mind of ego and we think negative, like already negative, like, oh, he's wrong because his ego, it's his ego talking, not his spirit, right? But no, our ego has just as much say as our spirit, right? So it just feels like, okay, I'm second guessing this marriage aspect, because I just, I know that, yeah, it could be all good one day. We can be on the same page, and then boom. Give me one more card. Yeah, like, I don't know. Does he, maybe that's the childhood issues that he's dealing with, is abandonment. And maybe even, like, it could even be from a maternal or woman. Let me see, death. Or just in general, but I'm just saying things out loud. And I think that's what may make him feel a little bit more indecisive about this commitment aspect. Like, I get, like, one day you speak to somebody and the next day you never hear from them again type of energy. Like, you never know. You never know. I don't like this feeling like his mom abandoned him as a child. That's why he act like that. Keep the self. So he's going to continue to be a little bit unsure until he goes to therapy and gets the support to make him sure. Like, honestly, that's just what it seems like it's going to be. Like, his spirit knows that he will be the most fulfilled, but his ego, his conscious, we talked about my mindset work earlier. It's going to be very hard for him, especially if he doesn't have this awareness or understanding to get past this, if he doesn't go and get support and get the mindset work to reframe and re-perceive how he's perceiving his childhood, period. Like, but his spirit definitely is urging to be in this relationship, but it's just going to be very hard. It's a very much a limiting, constricting belief that he has about this experience in his childhood. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Keep to self. You're welcome. I hope that y'all can get the therapy that maybe y'all both need therapy as well, separate and together. But that's definitely going to be a hurdle, and only love can overcome those type of hurdles for sure. So only love. But Kitty Peloton, are you here, Kitty Peloton? Is that why I was seeing yellow flowers, Black Lily? I was seeing yellow flowers earlier. Now you putting this yellow flower right here. But I don't know if I saw that earlier. Hey, Britt. Oh, my God, girl. I ain't seen you in a minute. How are you? Didn't you tell me you was in school last time? Are you still in school? What were you doing? You was doing something, I feel like. Hey, Sabrina. Yeah, I can add you. Okay, I am now. Oh, congratulations. Good job. I'm proud of you. Congratulations, Britt. Wow, that's exciting. Oh my God. Okay, so we on Kitty Peloton right now. Angelic is next, and then Ari. Von G. What's Von G? What does that mean? Yeah, I feel like it's like a celebration. Like, woo, Britt is Ari now. Good job. Good job. Wow, so hard, but definitely worth it. Isn't it always like that? Everything that is hard is worth it. Every journey that is the hardest is the most worth it, period. Yes, ma'am. When you know what your end goal will be. Let me specify. Every journey is worth it when you know and it's agreed upon what that end goal will be. Yes, period. Kitty, 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 girl. What's your question? Okay. About my living situation? Yeah, Brett, give me a second on your question. I do have a couple of more people ahead of you. So give me the energy around, okay, around Miss Kitty Pelota's living situation. You asked me this, and now I'm seeing a couple of things in what I'm imagining in my mind, and you tell me this because I don't know, when you asked about living situation, I guess my first thought was unstable, right? And then I started seeing different houses. You know, when people live with different people, so you like always on the go, you like you carry like a bag. And I'm not saying that this is you, this is just my first immediate thought when thinking about this, right? You tell me if that pertains to you or not, because I think only reason why my mind went to all those other areas is because the first thought that I had was unstable. So you tell me if that's right or wrong. Okay, so that's right. Okay. So what is this Emperor? Okay. Okay, hold up. Let me tell you a story. So, during this week with some of my students, I work with students and do speech. So this week with most of my students, I'm going to be reading a book about money. It's called I Am Money. It's a kid's book and it's so adorable and it's so educational too. And when I'm looking at your cards, like it gives me that you may not be financially giving, right? Especially since you're in a tough time. So my advice to you right now, Kitty, and I know this may sound backwards to you, but if you can do small things financially by giving to other people, I think that will benefit you. I feel like that you're definitely one of those people who are like very much independent. Yeah, okay. Very much independent, very much, you know, I don't really want to have to ask for help, even though I am having to ask for help type of energy. Give me more information about this chariot. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely giving like that could be possibly your energy. Like I am going through this, but I don't really you know, like what's the word? Like it don't even feel like embarrassed or shame, but you know, like when you so mad at yourself, like I cannot believe I have to ask somebody for help. Like I'm so frustrated. That's what it is. Like I'm so frustrated with myself right now. It doesn't even feel like your first thought is like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. It's like, what? Oh my God, me? Like I have to go through this, me? But it's like, yeah, you do. And you may even feel like how I don't know really how to escape this situation. Yes, this situation is not going to be one that you walk by sight. You walk by faith in this type of situation right now, for sure. Give me more information about this. Okay. Let me see. Lots of moving for sure for you. Lots of moving around. You tired. I'm not even surprised. You're tired. But yeah, if I could give you any advice right now, is for you to be a much more of a giver in this situation. If you can give someone money, if you could buy somebody a drink, if you go to McDonald's, I mean, if you eat at McDonald's, I don't know. If you could give to people, I think it will support you. And I know that sounds tough if you're going through financial situations and you feel like I don't have it, but it's going to support your mindset. The more you do small acts of service like that, your mindset is going to say, well, I have enough to give. And when your mindset starts saying, I have enough to give, then it'll start opening up more opportunities for you to give in bigger situations, and your finances will improve. I think that will support your mindset right now. Let me see. I think that may be another one is I have enough. I have enough. I have enough. I am enough. This is enough. This is everything is okay. Everything is perfect. These are good mindsets to have right now during this certain particular time, especially if you like. I just feel like there's so much of a frustration, like, and I'm surprised because it's like order. I'm surprised because it's like, okay, in my eyes, if I had to go through this, I guess for me, I wouldn't be frustrated. I would be embarrassed. And maybe because the situation has been going on for so long, that may be why you're frustrated. Let's see. Oh, there you go. That may be why you're frustrated. It's just a matter of mindsets. Okay. So teamwork, organization, chaos, disruption, and decluttering. It's been said that when you're trying to focus, you should clean the space you're working in. Physical clutter leads to mental clutter. But before you go reaching for that mop, make sure you're not voluntarily distracting yourself from what you should really be doing. Sure, procrastination is practically a constant companion at this point, but there are many ways to achieve goals that don't involve sanitization. This card states the opposite. While she represents order, it was through her voluntarily shaking up the system, commonly called disorderly conduct, that she helped new levels of consciousness fall into place. Try coloring outside of the lines for a bit instead of alphabetizing your bookshelves. Who knows what may come from a little messiness. And that's very interesting, because when I get this and I get like that frustration, like, why me? Why me? And it's like, you have an idea of who you are, and you feel like frustrated when you go step outside that bounds, right? And it's actually time to start stepping outside of that bounds, because you are not who you think you are, period. You're not who you think you are. So, yeah. And I'm hearing right now, like, I'm hearing right now, like, you're riding. Like, like you be the people, like, you're on cloud nine. Like, I'm getting like you're riding on a cloud of toxicity. Like, what your foundation, who you know yourself as, is not really who you want to be, period. And that's okay. You're gonna get out of this situation. You have enough, kitty pelotas. You got enough. You have enough to give. You have enough to give. Yes, ma'am. Any other questions? Yeah, totally. Yeah, kitty. Do you have any questions? Yes. Okay. What's your question? You are not going to be clear right now. I just also want to add that in. This is not going to be a moment where you have clarity, so you just have to keep pushing. Nothing's going to make sense. Nothing's going to make sense. Y'all, look at this. What about to come in my life, love life? Okay, friend. Now, let me tell you something I be feeling about these love life questions. Give me a second. Look at this cat. He just chilling. He just vibing. He's just having the best time of his life. Red. Babe, look at me. See? He out of there. He's out of there. Okay. So what's about to come to my love life? So now let me tell you how I be feeling about these love life questions when people be struggling financially and, home life, stuff like that. It don't be feeling like it's the time. I'm always going to pull the cards because my opinion don't always matter. But, like, the first cards that come out is you overcoming some toxicity in regards to your family life. But I know he just chillaxing for sure. He just be vibing. Yvette, where you been? I was asking about you earlier. I feel unsupported and without direction. What about to come in my love life? Oh, you said I feel unsupported and without direction. In your family? Yeah, right now, baby, your direction, you're not gonna feel clear right now on all of these things. So, oh, cutie patootie. That is so cute. What's the love life for Kitty Pelotas? What's the love life? I just feel big old hearts coming out of my body. What's the love life for Kitty Pelotas? Oh, you cleaning your kitchen. I love that for you. You're not going to be clear. You're not going to have any understanding, especially in love. You're not going to have any understanding, so don't make any decisions right now. This is not a moment to make decisions about your love life. You're not going to be in a committed relationship. I don't know what, honestly, you telling me your love life. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, so let me not say anything about that. But looking at this, it just feels like you won't see any commitment. I think you have so many other decisions to look into, but I'm gonna look into this some more. Yeah, that's more information about this Empress. Oh, okay. Yes, I love a clean kitchen. What you cook, Yvette? I know you be cooking. What you cook? What you cook, girl? Let me refresh about this Empress. Yeah. So, okay. Let me see. Give me more information about the Hierophant. The next person is angelic. Oh, green beans, mashed potatoes. I know you be cooking. Yes, ma'am. I love that. We have to skip Yvette, so we gotta add her to the list. What is this? Yeah. If you start focusing on your love life, girl, you're gonna be so overwhelmed. Please do not focus on your love life right now. It's not giving us the time. I think you feel like you're not growing, and you feel very much overwhelmed and lost. Sabrina, you are after Brit. So you got Kitty, I'm on Kitty, and then Angelic, and then Ari, and then Brit, and then you, Sabrina, and then Yvette. Okay. Yeah. That's what I get for you, Miss Kitty, because it just seems like you are very much overwhelmed. If you focus on that, you will self-sabotage for sure. It will be a distraction. Of course, Yvette. And it will look, you won't be making no money. You won't be getting no money. So look, earlier my kids was like, give me some money, give me some money. That's what I'm hearing. Give me some money. If you focus on your love life right now, this is what you're gonna be like. Give me some money, give me some money. Girl, you better go get your money. But that's what I got for you, Kitty. Let's get you a card for motivation. Okay, Angelic, give me 1 second. I'm gonna read that in a second. Kitty Pelotas. For some reason, Kitty, I'm imagining you, and I think of course it's the name Kitty, of course. But I imagine like some tall, skinny girl with like, what's that color? Orange hair. Like, what's that girl? Chelsea from Proud Family. Hey, Melissa love. Hi. We can add you to the list, Miss Melissa. How are you doing, girl? I am doing. Period. I am doing. What was I talking about though, Kitty? Oh, I was talking. I don't know why your name reminds me of Chelsea from Proud Family. Is that her name, Chelsea? I feel like that's her name. Give me a card from Miss Kitty Pelota. Give me a card from Miss Kitty Pelota. Sexuality and guidance. If you have any maternal figures or feminine people in your life, is what I want to say. Feminine people, because that could mean a gay man or a feminine man in general. Definitely go seek guidance from them. It's funny that we get sexuality and you talking about relationship. Or you talking about your romantic life, not a relationship, but your romantic life. So look what we got. Sexiness, intimacy, romance, sensuality, expression. Are you ready for this? So let's talk about sex. Are you feeling fulfilled? Are you craving emotional intimacy? More than physical touch, both desires can be present. The key is to delve into those desires and season them up with some salt and pepper. Nobody enjoys blandness, so spice up your life. This newly awoken sexual energy will course through your everyday life with a current you'll feel in each part of your body. Over time, these sensations will be easier to tap into on command. It'll make you want to shoot for sure. That's what I got for you. Sexuality doesn't always mean sex, though, just so you know. It just means being able to express your physical body. Express that body, girl. Express that body. It doesn't feel like fall yet. It's still, I'm saying, it is hot still. It's making me so mad. I'm like, it depends on where you're from, because I was just talking to my cousins the other day, and they live in different cities than me. And one of them said it was like, what, 69 degrees? And the other one said it was like 70 degrees where they at. And I'm like, can I have y'all's weather? Please. I'm ready for sweater weather. Sweater weather. Sweater weather. Okay. You in Louisiana? Yep. Yeah, it's not going to be that cold anytime soon. Okay, so Angelica, you said, just to give an update on my friend Larissa, I ended up going to her house. LOL, and we talked, and now I moved forward and seemed like she will too. Luckily, I didn't feel any bad. That's good. I'm happy that worked out, because I remember I was like, I don't know. It seemed like she's going to be peeking around that corner. It don't seem like she's going to be opening the door. So I'm happy that worked out for you. I believe we will be friends again because we talked and things seem good. I just feel like I know how to navigate in this friendship moving forward. Period. Okay, no worries. So what's your question? Okay. I asked something similar before, but I'm just curious on if there's any romantic potential between Christian and I think he's cute. Okay. Okay. Whew. Who else is on the list? We got Ari, Britt, Sabrina, Yvette, and Melissa. Angelica. Okay, so she was peeking through her window. No, she was peeking through her window. But she opened it. I didn't see the opening. I just thought, like, I just felt the playfulness. It just felt playful, like peeking through something. That's funny. Okay. There's romantic potential between Christian. Okay. Ooh, okay. What's unprofessional? Can you show me sticky? Give me 1 second, baby. Give me a second. That's not unprofessional, girl. Girl, the amount of angel wings I'm looking at in these piles. Let me make sure I don't mess this up. 1, 2, and 3. 3 different angel wings. That's very ironic. It's very interesting to see 3 angel wings in the 4 cards that I pulled. But I just feel like it's not, y'all. This card tells me no, y'all. There's not much romantic potential. I think that you are a little impatient, and I feel like life has something else for you, and you're like, your angels are like, girl. Your angels are like, girl. It's like, do you have a hard time being by yourself? I'm getting the Hermit in the 10 of Wands. First thing that I thought is hard time being by myself. Do you have a hard time being by yourself? Give me more about the 2 of Cups. Because if you do ever feel like you have a hard time being by yourself, I would ask you to start thinking about some of the things that you've done so that you would not have to be by yourself, right? Because a lot of this tells me needing to wait and be patient. I've been single my whole life and I'm still alive. I say not really, since I'm used to it. Okay. So maybe, because I'm trying to read this. So maybe what this could mean for you is that you feel, let me pull more cards and get a little bit more clear. But maybe you're tired of being by yourself. So it's like, it could be both of those things. You have a hard time being by yourself because you don't want to be by yourself, or you're tired of being by yourself. Give me more information about this. And that could be why you are impatient, like spiritually. Interesting. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm open-minded to love coming my way for sure. Your angels are trying to tell you something. So let me see. What are they trying to tell you? I mean, of course, be patient. That's the first thing that I can tell you that they're trying to tell you. But I wish we can switch places. It's going to get colder and colder here and upset. Ooh, I feel bad for you, Ari. Because I remember one time when I was younger and I went to New York and it was like March, where March is when it's springtime. It's supposed to be warm. Oh my God, the buildings are so tall. It was so cold. I didn't bring not one jacket. I was young, so I was a little inexperienced, but Oh, jeez Louise. What is this? Why does this keep coming out? Aw, I love the energy. Okay, period. Ari, have you started manifesting them scholarships now? Start manifesting them scholarships. And I'm hearing ringings in my ear, Ari. I'm hearing ringings in my ear. I hope you start manifesting. They telling you to take action. Do that as soon as possible. Okay. What am I looking for? Yes, I need to do that. Okay, so what am I looking for? Okay, what am I looking for? What is angelic angels telling her? What is angelic angel telling her about her love life? Angelic, why every time I be because this same picture was coming into my mind last time, but I didn't speak on it last time because it was just, I was talking about so much stuff. But I see like this big man just like this, and he like, literally, that's like, I'm seeing like this, like he's like big. And when I say big, I mean like, when I think big, I guess Wreck-It Ralph is the first person that comes to my mind. Wreck-It Ralph. And he's just like, no, like, I don't know what that is for you, but that's very interesting. Okay, so what are you trying to tell her about her love life? God, all things good, love, life, supports. Girl, it's the same cards keep coming out. I'm gonna be mad. Okay, give me more information. Give me more information about her love life. 3, 2. Maybe your perspective protected. Maybe. I don't know, your card is so weird, and I feel for you because of the fact that you just said that you've never been in a relationship, and I wish I knew who you were so I could understand a little bit more of what this is for you, because you're telling me you've never been in a relationship, but for some reason it's like, no, it's not in your cards right now. Like, it's not. Let me see, give me more. Emperor, give me more information about the Emperor. And a girl, a good man. Wait, what you say? Maybe you're a good. Don't give up. Oh, yes, a good man is the goal. I love that. I think that it's gonna take some time for you. Period. I think it's gonna take some time for you. And I wonder what your family life was like, because I feel like your family life could be aiding in you having a hopeless mentality when it comes to a relationship. So whatever, look at what they've taught you in regards to a relationship. My mom had all these places to move to, and she chose to move. I'm sorry, Ari. Yeah, I think that there's some subconscious barriers that you have for sure. Your angels definitely have came out and been like, be patient, because you do have anxiety in regards to this situation. But I don't know, something about this is just saying that somebody is blocking you for some reason, because it's on your spirit. And just because things are on your spirit does not mean those things cannot be broken. I want you to know that spiritual ties, spiritual beliefs, things that you have placed on yourself, they can be broken, but it's going to be definitely a process, and you'll have to work towards it. And I'm going to pull some more cards. Like, I don't know. I'm really trying to figure out what I probably started giving up low key at 25ish. So how old are you? Because I just feel like something is on your spirit that is stopping you from being able to be in a relationship. And I wonder what this is. Like, I wonder what it is. And put my life on. Until then, I'm just sitting there and waiting. We're on angelic nymph. Like, even like the call to be in a committed relationship is not there. What is this death card? What does this mean? Like, I think this is something from. I think you should definitely. You 22. You say, oh, you'll probably start giving up at 25, girl. By 25, you should have been able to identify what's on your spirit, and shift that mindset so that you no longer are manifesting this life. I hope you start working on it. Because, girl, 25, that's 3 years. So much can change in just 3 months. Girl, 3 months. Put the work in and figure out what's on your spirit. Now, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm so happy. I love doing mindset coaching sessions. If you want to do a mindset coaching session and figure out what's on your spirit stopping you from manifesting a relationship, let's figure it out. Email me. Let's figure it out. That's the thing. I don't want to be so depressed about love or do so much to attract love in man. Now, let me tell you, baby, it's causing you anxiety. It's causing you anxiety because you know what you want and you're unable to achieve it. And when humans are unable to achieve a goal, we get depressed. We feel stagnant. I feel like romantic love was meant to be next. Oh yeah, baby. This stuff, your cards are so interesting. The fact that you're asking about love, and it's like, no, you're manifesting a life of not love, of unlove. Did you experience something in your childhood that caused you to have heartbreak and see relationships as toxic and unhealthy? Because that's like, it's just so interesting. And I see multiple twos, so I just seen 222 looking at these cards. So you can look up what that means. That's true. That's my energy I'm deterring away from. Yeah. What is this 2 of swords for? What is she deciding? Give me 2 things she decided in between. What's one thing that she decided in between? Okay, let me get out these cards. Give me my money. Give me my money. Y'all, if y'all want to book a personal reading, book me up here in the description. I experienced childhood turbulence, but I don't blame anyone projected outwardly. I don't, friend. I'm looking at these cards and it's giving it's still affecting you. You may not blame somebody, but it has taught you something. It has taught you something that you are carrying in your mindset, and it's recreating in your life currently. Two of Swords. What's one thing? 2, 1, 2. And you know what? The first thing that keeps coming up is my mind, because of the same thing that I was just reading for somebody earlier when I was talking about, girl, not all this stuff that's okay. Time, okay, that's what's but the same thing that I was reading earlier for somebody, where I was like, okay, if the cards seem like you know, maternal abandonment could have been a factor. So for you, I'm not saying it's maternal, but you could have experienced some type of abandonment as well. And you tell me if that's true for you or not. I'm just looking at the cards, and that's what makes the most sense. And whatever this thing, and it doesn't look like just abandonment. I don't see abandonment. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see abandonment. I don't see abandonment, but some of the same cards is coming up. Let me see. Yeah, lots of 2s for sure. So 2 is definitely in your energy. 2 is definitely in your energy. 2 is the number for relationships, which is a good thing to see. But yeah. So okay, I'm not gonna stick with abandonment per se. What is this? Heartbreak. I've seen 222 today, ironically enough. Yeah, it is. I see angel numbers off now. Oh, see? Look at that. It's calling out to you. Look at what 222 means. I know 6 means balance. I usually pertain 6 to family and home. Hey, Amira. What is this pain? What is this pain? Yeah, your family has taught you something, and I can't see what it is. You've been seeing 111 and 222? Okay, Amira, I can add you. Your family has taught you something. That's all I can really say, because that's what you're manifesting. You've been seeing 444. What is this death? What is this death? 45. Okay, I feel like it's starting to repeat itself. So thank you, Amira. Yep, I feel like it's starting to repeat itself, so I'm going to pull a card for motivation. But that's really all I can scream out to you, is really look back at what your family has taught you about relationships, and what does that make you feel now. Really look at those thoughts, because I think that you're manifesting. No! All my cards just fell on the ground. I think that you're manifesting this unintentionally. We don't always manifest positive things, especially when we're doing it subconsciously, right? So, you know, don't feel ashamed or anything. You're just going to have to do the work. And hopefully by the age of 25, you would have done the work. And have I asked you about states before? Yeah, you did. And like I said, if you want to do a mindset coaching session, email me, because I really enjoy trying to figure out why you manifesting the life you're manifesting. Why are you manifesting that lifestyle? I feel like I'm in the mindset now. You will do the work. that shows that there's a blockage there, something that you cannot see. Yeah, if you manifested that and you haven't manifested the actual end goal of what you're wanting, there's a blockage that you cannot see. Subconscious. Give angelic nymph a card. Mood. It's giving Cancer energy. Cancer energy. And that could be why hey Karima, it's 5:35. How many people we got? I'm gonna close the list for right now because I don't know if I'll be able to get to everybody else, but if you stay around, I might open it back up depending on, you know, if we get to this. I stepped away for a second, I apologize. We got one more person before you, Britt. One more person. Temperament, pressure, control, hostility. If you're feeling like your mood is all over the place, then you're not wrong. While Deja Love vents through her songs, you might not have the luxury of resetting your day, good or bad, with music to keep you going. The best way to sort through all these emotions is to turn within for a while, not to the point where you're reclusive, but just enough to adjust your thoughts and actions before feelings take over. It's okay to fluctuate. In fact, a shift in mood loosens attachments to negative thoughts before they become the center of your new attitude. So like Dej Love says, back up a little, you'll get a better view. Okay, Green Moon. Back up a little, you'll get a better view. You can't see everything because you're too close to it. That's what I just heard. You can't see everything because you're too close. You need somebody like me to help you figure it out. Period. Book a mindset session. Let's figure it out. Why you're not manifesting what you want. Where is my top? You're welcome, Angelic. All things go well. So, Miss Ari, what's your question, my love? Thank you, Black Lilith. Y'all, make sure y'all book a tarot reading with me. Y'all want a private one? Let's figure it out. Book it up here. Or if you're rewatching it, book it down here. Okay, all right. What's your question, baby? So after Ari, we have Britt, Sabrina, Yvette, and Melissa. And it's already 6. It's 5:30, so let's see. Okay. Okay, Miss Yvette, I see you, girlie. Okay, Miss Melissa. Is he genuine? Okay. Oh, okay. He's not love bombing. Okay, so is he genuine? And not love bombing. Okay. Okay. I don't see that he's genuine. All of my cards are in reverse that came out. Hermit in reverse, 8 of Wands, the Lovers in reverse, and 10 of Wands in reverse. I don't see that he's genuine. Let me see. All reverse as well, for sure. All of them. I forgot about a mirror. See, that's why you're here. Thank you. I don't know where she was on that list. I forgot to write her name down, so I forgot. Was she after Ari? I'm so sick of these love bombers. Okay. So why is he love bombing her? I mean, at least you knew what was up. So why is he love bombing Ari? What's going on? Why is he love bombing Ari? No, she was after Melissa. Oh, okay. Thank you. I think at this moment of his life, he definitely is going through a hopeless phase. I feel like he's lost. He doesn't know what to do. He sees you and you're like this person, this fiery person, very much fiery. Like, but I like this. Let me tell you something, Ari. I love that I changed my decks and I got this picture, right? Because look at this young lady. She, although she is very much feminine, she is also masculine. You see, she kind of has like a goatee. Well, that's actually just a tattoo. But I always see her as masculine. This is you, right? You're the Aries princess right here. I always see her as very much masculine, and sometimes, you know, when men are in their feminine states and they're struggling and they're trying to get to a better point in their life, they go seek a more masculine woman, if that makes sense. Masculine does not mean you look like a man whatsoever. There's a lot of beautiful women who look like women who are very much masculine. Masculine comes in all shapes, forms, and sizes, right? Princess, like, honestly, first thing I think about is Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. What? Yeah, first thing I think about is Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Kim Kardashian is very goal oriented. She's very much like got her business together. And then Kanye West, he of course is the same thing, but his passion is just such a more emotional level. So it's more feminine. Like, he moves in a more passionate, emotional way. That's a very feminine thing. And whereas Kim Kardashian, she like logic. Like, we don't really see much emotion from Kim. So interesting that we talk about emotions from Kim. And the Queen of Cups comes out and the Prince of Cups comes out. These cards just popped out as I was talking about emotions in people. But I say that to say that if you are attracting feminine men who love bomb you to get whatever they need out of you, then you have to look at yourself as the balance of femininity and masculinity within yourself. So what is this last thing for? Give me a little fortune. Okay, wait, let me read these. Type as in physically or spiritually? Ari, when you say type, is that physically or spiritually? Okay, physically. Okay. Now, Ari, the Aries princess. I think we talked about this before. Physically, people who look at the physical aspect of things, that's a masculine thing to do. That's a masculine thing to do. I think that you have some, look, King of Wands, he's not, that's not him. He's not in his masculine right now. And I don't even think, I always say this, I don't think he's doing this intentionally to hurt you. Women definitely want fine men, but a fine man shouldn't be the first thing that a woman is looking at. Right. It's not the only thing that matters, though. And what it seems like, because I don't know you, it seems like that is a driving force in your current reality. And you're very determined, and you like, I want what I want, period. When I'm looking at these cards, okay, I'm looking at these cards, and this is how I'm pretty sure he's viewing you, right? I think he's seeing you as somebody who could be a little bit impatient. Hey, Sam, we pausing on the questions right now, but I may open it back up later. It makes it not as bad that he's not doing it intentionally, but still. Yeah, but I mean, there's many people who don't do things intentionally, but it still affects people very negatively. So don't be giving nobody no leeway just because it's not intentionally. It's just who they are. Unintentionally love bomb. They mentally know what they need to do to get where they need to go, and they just do it. You know, some people just know, and they just feel what's going to be the best step for them. They just do it. But okay, I look at this, and I feel like he looks at you, and I see what I see with him is that he sees a sense of impatience, and the fact that you are like, I keep hearing craving. This is the picture that I'm looking at. I keep hearing craving. This is how he's seeing you. You stress. That's an image of stress. And I guess what you're craving is that connection. You want to be in a relationship. And I don't know if you told him that. I don't think you should tell men that you want to be in a relationship. This is what I'm feeling. I don't think you should tell people that. Let them tell you what they want, and then you can make your decision from there. I don't recall being impatient with him. The reason why I said that is because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So I always just say impatience when I see the Wheel of Fortune. Not allowing things to work out in God's timing is how I see it. You know, life works in cyclical ways, and you're in a cycle, and you don't want to be in that cycle, so you try to rush out of it, even though life is not going to give you what you want until you escape that cycle, right? I just feel like there's work to be done in order to get that clarity that you're seeking, to feel that fulfillment that you're seeking, to feel that passion and burning, like your heart, like feeling warm. It's going to be a little bit of work to be done, especially in regards to relationships. But yeah, he's struggling right now, especially mentally. He feels a little hopeless. But let me get you a card for motivation, girlie. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all again. Y'all book a session with me. A private session up here. And if you're trying to get over your mindset and manifest the life that you desire, book a mindset coaching session with me by emailing me up here. Okay. So the next person is Britt, and then it's you, Sabrina. Give me a card for Ari, the Aries princess. Give me a card for Ari, the Aries princess. Inspiration. Inspiration. Period. What does this mean? Destiny, admiration, unrealistic expectations, overachievement, and praise. This card shows that you are seeking to be inspired or to inspire others. The gut level yearning for self-betterment is a positive dragon to chase. Though bear in mind, all that glitters isn't gold. All that glitters isn't gold. That's why you don't look at the vanity of it. You don't look at what it looks like, because all that glitters is not gold. With praise comes pressure, and you may ultimately be asked to deliver more than you bargained for. With praise, this is giving love bombing. When somebody love bombs you and praises you, it comes with pressure, and then they're going to ask you for more, and you're going to be pressured to give them something. What is that? Brace yourself for what's to come as a result of influence, either the influence you received or the influence you've had over others. Take the time to reflect on your definition of destiny and what you're experiencing along your path to achieving your goals. This reflection is about more than simply stopping to smell the roses. It's for self-preservation. Self-preservation. So reflect for self-preservation. Yes, yes, yes. If you want to break through, if you want to see yourself for how you couldn't see yourself previously, book a mindset coaching session with me. Let me see. Attractive men are always good men, but when I'm attracted to a man, that's what makes me want to get to know him and spark my romantic interest. But let me tell you a secret, y'all. The best relationships will come when the man wants to get to know you before you want to get to know him. If you want to get to know the man before he wants to get to know you, I'm not saying it cannot work out. That's never what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the chances are a little bit lower than if you just let him come and seek you. But when you start seeking out a man, like I get, like, you know how you can make your little comments like, oh, you're handsome, move on about your day. But there are women who will literally go out into the world and like hassle a man and flirt with him and be like, you so handsome, let me get your number. Masculine men don't feel comfortable doing that. Like, masculine men just don't feel comfortable doing that. So just based on what I learned, if you go out, like if you go out and you really just have fun, wear bright colors, smile, look beautiful, men will come up to you. Like, just experience life being pretty. Like, just go out, be pretty, be yourself, put a smile on your face, be with your friends. You guilty of what? Going up to men? I told you, girl, you gotta get out that masculine energy. You gotta get out of that. You are Aries, so you may feel like it's a little bit harder for you. And I feel like Aries women, you can still be yourself perfectly fine. You just have to find that middle ground. If you know that you're more like outlandish, that's not the one I'm trying to say, but like you know what you want and you just go for it without second thought, then you have to ask yourself, you have to look at it and be like, okay, maybe I need to think before I take action as an Aries. But a guy who truly likes a girl will not care what approach at first. Be careful. I'm scared of men that look at me and don't approach. I'm scared of men who look at me and don't approach. Because why do you not feel safe enough and confident enough to approach me? A man that wants me, and that's what I always tell most men who ask me out. I tell most men who ask me out, no matter, I'm not saying no matter, of course the looks do matter. You have to be well put together, but I tell them like, hey, I admire the fact that you were able to come up to me, ask me out, get my number, make a date. That's what I really care most about. Men don't really approach me either. I'm telling you, girl, I'm trying to give you tea. I'm trying to give you the key to success. Go put a smile on your face, go wear a bright color, and go out with your girls and have a good time. I know you got some friends. Go out and go dance and smile and then walk away. Very rarely do I get asked out by men. It's always by men that I have no desire to be romantic with. Try your best to date outside of your desires, because your desires is not working out. So let's try something new. Let's break the cycle. You gotta try something new. Just date them, though. You don't have to be in a relationship with them. Just date them. If a man that you're not really interested in asks you out and you like, but he look okay, he okay, just go out on a date with him. Just enjoy your time. As long as he not making you pay for the date. That's, if he paying for the date, he taking you out, he taking care of you. Oh, you better get ready. You better get ready. You better get ready, girl. Girl, I wish I could tell you the secrets of the world, but we on live and people do be rewatching this. I'm looking for a connection where we both like each other. Most of the men that I've liked the most after our relationships were men that I was not immediately physically attracted to. Most of the men who I was physically attracted to, no, let me not lie. Okay, yeah. Like, women shouldn't actively look for a man. We shouldn't. A man should be actively looking for us. Camarie. Hey, Camarie Benton, how are you? I got me a little list. Britt. I'm about to read for Britt, Sabrina, Yvette, and then Melissa. But it's 6, so yeah. We'll see what that look like. You just have to give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try. For sure. Because what do you really want? I think that's the main question. What do you want right now? Do you want a relationship? You want to be in a committed relationship where y'all boyfriend and girlfriend? You want to be married? Do you want to just have sex? Do you just want to go on dates? Usually they actually improve their appearance. Unless they actually improve their appearance. You heard the black wife effect. You ain't never seen the black wife effect. And I know you date outside your race too, but that's if they are already somewhat decent looking. You're going to be the person to do the black wife effect, especially because you have a very dominant energy. You're going to go get you somebody outside your race. I think that would be perfect for you. You go get you a man who is like, you know, he a good man. He about his business. And he just not that good looking. You going to get with him. He going to naturally glow up, period. Your energy is way too dominant for him not to. For sure. Black wife effect. I see that. See that for you in your... No, let me not be just saying stuff, but I see that for you. But yeah, let me look at Britt's question. What do I need to know in regard to my life, job interviews, and love? Okay. Life, job interviews, and love. 2 cards. And we'll look into it deeper. I don't know. For some reason, I just want some space, like right here, like work from home type of energy. You know, like work from home. You got the L-shaped desk. That's what I want right now. To look at all these cards. Give me 2 cards. Where did it go? There we go. What does she need to know in regard to her current life generally? What does she need to know in regards to her life generally? 4. Gotta get into it. 20. What number is that? Interesting. Tower limit. Okay, so if you have lost any friendships or you feel like you haven't been out as social as much or something like that, I get an idea that you're going through a pruning phase in your life, Britt. Job interviews and love. So let me see what has been. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, hold up. What? Like, at least find him decent. Okay, hold up. To be super attractive, just at least somewhat. Okay. Like, at least find him decent looking. If I don't find him fine as fuck. Or average, yeah, but still happens. Period. That's what matters. Like, you ain't gotta get no ugly man. Ain't telling you go get no ugly man now. We just saying you don't need a fine man. It's average looking man out here. You know, average looking women, average looking men. You know, we just saying. Well, I'm just saying you don't need no fine man. You know, you could just get a regular looking man. You know, you don't have to settle for less. Just be in a relationship. Period. Just wait for the right one. Yeah, I have several job interviews and I am not sure which one to go with. I don't know what would be best for me. The space is definitely my energy. Do you work from home? I thought you said you was RN. The right one will come if you are interested in physical attraction. Maybe the universe is saying to you from the type of man. Period. I kind of want to know if there's like a color number type that in the job description that helps to me towards it when I see it. Oh, that makes sense. That's an interesting question, Britt. Never got that question, but I can try my best to answer it. About the color number. That's funny you mentioned pruning because I have been gardening. Huh? You have a lot. Look, baby. That's you. Okay, let me see. Ugly man with good credit. Y'all silly. I don't want to work from home. So when you say that's your energy, why you say that was your energy, Britt? I'm a new grad, so I'm looking for a new job since labor and delivery wasn't meant for me. Wow. I know, right, Britt? You're pruning. You're in a pruning phase. So like I was saying, if you feel like you have been thinking about friendship in a negative way, whatever you've been feeling like you grieving some type of friendship, you lost friendship in some way, it just feels like you're pruning. But I feel like you're undecisive. So what this energy feels like to me is like maybe you've had issues with a friend currently, and something about social group or friends you've had issues and you don't know what decision to make. But it's like, no, I feel like it's okay to allow these things to be pruned away. I've been very stuck at home in hermit mode. I'm a Cancer. Okay. I've been working on healing. Okay. So I think this is okay. I think it's okay not to be as social right now. Even though you feel like, okay, I'm not. If you feel like, okay, I'm in the house too much, it's just giving kind of like, no, this is meant to be happening. Y'all are so funny. This is definitely the tower moment. And I think it's crazy because this tower moment is in reverse, right? So what this is telling me is that you're holding up the process from being able to continue, Britt. But the thing is, I think it's all just a very much an emotional and mental thing. Once you let go of the idea that, okay, I feel like I'm supposed to be hanging out with friends, I'm supposed to be doing this. It's like you're shaming yourself for being in the house so much, but it's like, no, you're okay doing that at this very moment. You're okay. But even then, I prefer, okay, I read that already. You're okay. You're okay, Britt. Like, you're holding up your process and you're shaming yourself too much. It's like, let it be. Rest. Chill out. And so let me see. What is this 7 of Swords? Yeah, like your spirit, 7, your spirit, you are trying to align to your spirit right now, especially if you saying you've been in the house healing. Your spirit is trying to be aligned and you're holding it up just by shaming yourself. That's, you know, shaming yourself. Stop shaming yourself. You are right in the right moments. You are at the right moment of your life. Let's give me more information about this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Maybe you're shaming yourself because you naturally feel, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you are the type of person who feels like, I mean, you did say you were Cancer too, but you feel like the need to give to people, like you're supposed to be there for people, like you're supposed to be that person for somebody, like you're supposed to do something for other people. And it's like, no, you're supposed to do this for yourself right now. F everybody else, they don't matter. You're supposed to do this for yourself right now. You lack energy. You're tired. You're tired. You're tired. You don't have the energy to give to everybody else. You don't have the energy to give to nobody else. This is a moment where you need to start focusing on giving yourself energy so that you can grow, so that you can become who you need to be. You need to start focusing on nourishing yourself with healthy foods. Things are going to give you the nutrients. Is going to give you the power that you need in your body. You're physically weak is what I'm hearing. I keep telling myself that I have to set boundaries. Yes. Look, I was feeling an expansion in my brain when I started reading this. I said, oh, I'm about to go off. It's about to be tea. No, I'm playing. No, but for real, like, I'm looking at your cards and you don't really have wands and the sun is in reverse. Like, you don't have any wands and the sun is in reverse. Like, you don't have no energy. You're tired. You're worn out. You're donezo. You can't even have fun right now. It's not even in the cards. So just relax. Just lay down and just chill. This is your winter moment. Like, this is your hibernation moment. You need to hibernate. You need to hibernate. What is this Empress card? Yeah, you want to give so much, but no, that's not where you need to be right now. So if that, you do definitely need to give boundaries on how much you give to other people, because you may be an overgiver. Like, oh my God, my friends are mad at me because I usually call them every single morning at 8 o'clock in the morning and say good morning, but I haven't been able to say good morning this morning and they're going to be so mad. I'm so ashamed. No. I'm being dramatic though. When I'm just being dramatic, but but it's like, no. Okay, F that friend. Go find you a man who's gonna call you every morning, because I got my own life to live. Yeah. This is not the moment where you focusing on other people. You're just not. And I think it's hard for it's crazy to me because I have a very much more selfish demeanor, and your demeanor seems like you're not a damn gift and a curse. Like, your demeanor, it seems like you are selfless. So I'm looking at your cards like you just feel like that's why you shaming yourself, because in your mind it's like, I'm supposed to be doing this. This is who I am. I need to give. I need to be this person for these other people. And it's like, no, girl. Sit down. Sit down. You need to be by yourself. You need to solo dolo. I'm thinking Flow Rider. Flow Rider. What? It's a song he got. I don't know the song off the top of my head. But it's giving, you need to be riding by yourself, you know. But yeah, Kid Cudi. No, not Kid Cudi. I'm thinking Flow Rider, because this is how you're supposed to be right now, by yourself. Vibing. It's a vibe. But yeah, that's what I got for you. I am Mr. Solo Dolo. Right now you are. And when you get back into a point where you have the energy to deal with everything else, then you will be out there being who you want to be. If you want to be a giver, if you want to continue to be selfless, you can do that. Only when you have enough energy to give to yourself. You got to give to yourself first. Give to yourself first. Oh yeah, I forgot. Girl, that was just the first one. Okay, let me look at this, because you did ask some other questions. So that was just your general. And okay, where'd it go? Okay, so job interviews and love. Need to know about job interviews and love. And then you said The jobs are what I'm stuck on. Okay. So you said a particular question. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to know if there's a color number type that is in the job description that could help steer me. Okay. So God, do your work. It's a vibe. So what does she need to know about this jobs currently? What is her current energy with the jobs? What's her current energy with the jobs? What's her current energy with this job? I feel tapped in. I feel tapped in. What's the current energy with the jobs? What's the current energy with the job? What's some numbers and colors she needs to look for? Your mindset about these jobs are definitely more negative. Honestly, you do not feel successful, and I feel like you feel a little bit unsure about if you're doing the right thing, if you're doing the right work, and it's causing you a little bit of anxiety. It's like, am I actually doing this correctly? I don't know what's going on. I think Britt, you have a lot of shame in your energy. I think you should start working towards the opposite of shame. The opposite of shame is maybe joy. Y'all look that up because I don't got nothing to look that up with. But y'all look that up. What is the opposite of shame? Britt, that's what you need to start manifesting in your life, is whatever the opposite of shame is. Pride. Pride. Yep. Pride. So you need to start manifesting some pride in your life. I write a whole list of all the reasons why you're proud of yourself, Britt. Write a whole list of all the reasons why you're proud of yourself. 7 of Pentacles, 5, 4, 3. Yeah. You're indecisive. You like, am I doing the right thing? Like, you don't know. That's your current energy in regards to this job thing, and it's stressing you out. And I do think if you start looking into the proud, what makes you proud, then you will find more direction in what jobs to look towards. Yeah, I'm talking about this, and the 9 of Pentacles and the Hierophant are coming out again. These two are coming out. This is telling me something very much important, such as your spirit is leading you. Yeah, jobs. That's jobs. Let me go down. Okay, yeah, okay, we'll do period. Yes. So Britt, make that list. I say do 20 things you're proud of yourself for, because that's your energy with the jobs. Your energy in total is giving like embarrassment and shame. And once you can be like, okay, these are the 20 things that I'm most proud of in my whole entire life, then you start seeing some common factors, and you're gonna be like, oh, maybe I should go into that. So I don't have a color or a number. I just have a spiritual thing that you can focus on. Then you said general for love. What's going on in her love life? But yeah, my mind right now, the back of my mind, what do you call this? I know this is your occipital lobe, your frontal lobe. Back here is what helps you. What is this? No, something right there. Okay. So anything. Okay, so what's the love? Parietal. Yes, parietal. Maybe it's my parietal lobe over here that's burning up. It's on fire. We're connecting, Britt. We're connecting. Anything is appreciated. What else should she know about her love life? Thank you, Kimmery. Okay. You are focused a lot on what you do not have currently, and I don't think that's beneficial for you. Give me some more on Britt's love life. What's the general? Okay. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, Britt. I haven't felt this in my mind. Like this feeling where my mind is like burning. Well, when I affirm when I do affirmations and I'm doing intense affirmations to where I'm trying to manifest something, I start feeling this. It's when my mindset starts to change and I start feeling my brain like just change. So maybe you are feeling compelled to change your mindset about some stuff. Maybe that's what it is. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. What is this? And it could be like when I start feeling this in the back of my mind, that's when I always tell myself like, oh yeah, what I'm manifesting is coming to me. Like that's how I be like, yep, what I'm manifesting is coming. My mind is moving. My mind is burning up. It's on fire. But I'm gonna have to get off of this because if my brain start working, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Give me more information about the Ten of Pentacles. Hi, Rising Phoenix. Ten of Pentacles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think right now in regards to your love life, I think that you should really choose and figure out what you really want to deal with. If you're talking about love life in regards to your romantic life, I don't see romantic life right here. I think you need to start going to therapy in regards to your family. Everybody needs to work on their family. Family don't fuck everybody up, period. But you're not working hard enough on your family security, what makes you feel secure in a family, and it's causing you anxiety. So in regards to love, it's not romantic, it's familial love that you need to start working towards. And maybe you need to go seek help, like therapy, a counselor, a mentor, somebody who can support you in really looking at your family security. I'm in therapy and I have an appointment today, period. You got your appointment, talk about family. Talk about family security. Healing your family security. Talk about shame. What shame? How has family taught you shame? Talk about that. Three of Pentacles. And talk about why you're proud of your family. Talk about why you're proud of your family. Those are 3 things that I can tell you. Yeah, your family. I don't want your therapy sessions to be directionless, is what I'm seeing. You may not know, you may not have a clear direction. I mean, your therapist may help you make a plan, right? But you may not have a clear direction when you go to therapy about, this is what I want to get over. This is what I want to solve. This is what I want to move towards. And I think that, I'm telling you, Britt, I can feel the energy. We connecting. No, but for real, talk to your therapist and say, this is what my goal in therapy is. I want to be able to be this. I want to feel this. I want to be proud of my family. I want to find pride in myself. You need more direction in therapy for sure. And choose that battle. Focus more on family security. I want to build my own security within my family. This is what I want to work towards in therapy. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self, period. That's what I got for you. I'm hearing no more cards. It's giving mic drop. Mic drop energy. No more cards. You're so welcome, Bria. Why every time, last time you came over here, I was speaking real stuff too. Like, we just always connect so easily. It's just easy to read you, I guess. I don't know what that is. But yeah, enjoy therapy, babe. Enjoy it. Okay. I am a Gemini. Gemini sun and Pisces moon. So your sun, you say you're a Cancer. Your sun is in my 2nd house. That's where your sun is in my birth chart. So I think, Britt, you gonna help me make money. You have a Leo moon. Oh, your moon is in my where's Leo? Cancer, Leo. Your moon is in my 3rd house. Maybe that's why I can read your emotions so well. Cause your moon is in my 3rd house, I feel like my 3rd house is very powerful. Cause even though I don't have a lot of planets or anything in there, it just feels like it's so powerful because it's shaped me who I am today. Maybe that's why I can read you so well. Maybe it's that Leo moon. I love me some Leos too. I love me some Leos. Scorpio rising. Okay, Scorpio rising. Oh, Taurus. Oh, who's a Taurus rising? I'm a Gemini rising. I hope you have a great day. You're so welcome. Period, Britt. Come talk to me. I can't wait to hear your voice. That's one of my favorite things about doing private readings, y'all. Because I love hearing y'all's voice. I love hearing y'all's voice. Okay. Well, guess what? My plans just got canceled tonight, so I have a little bit of time. We got 3 people. I'm going to open up the reading when I get done with Melissa, just so I can see where we are. Okay. So, Sabrina. Girl, now my brain got to relax, girl. It was just like boom, 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 boom. Okay, hold up. And you know what's interesting? I think the more that I read for certain people, the more that I'm able to tap into their energy. It's like you as a person are opening up to me, right? You're allowing me to tap into your energy and read you. And the more that you're just open, the more I can tap into it. So y'all, before I read for y'all, go ahead and shake y'all's body. Shake it out. Open up your spirits. Safely. And Black Lilith, did you ever add yourself to the list? I don't see you. You're not on the list, but I know you had some questions. So, yes, ma'am. Speaking into existence, Yvette Braggs. And if you're gonna be working up towards a private reading, y'all might as well work up to a mindset coaching session, because that's gonna be about 2 to 3 hours, and you're gonna get way more out of that than a private reading. As Black Lilith, I told her, I said, which one do you want? You want a coaching session or do you want a private reading? And she chose a private reading. But Black Lilith, if you would have chose, which one would you have chose? If you, knowing the outcome of both of them, which one you have chose first? The reading or the mindset coaching? Okay, Sabrina. Let's see. What is outcome from the church feelings for me? I ignored him yesterday. Church is vibes are just off. Coaching session, period. That coaching session gonna get you right. Okay. You ignored him. Now, Sabrina, I can already feel your energy, Sabrina. Because, and I'm only saying this because of previous readings that I've had with young ladies who be asking me about a man, but then they be telling me they be ignoring the man. I'm like, now why are you ignoring that man and you want to talk to him? That is only hurting you, friend. That's only hurting you. So I'm hoping that voice is not something that pops up, or talking a lack of swords cards or something like that that tells me that you are not able to communicate well. Okay. But we'll see. Okay. What is algorithms feelings for Sabrina? Okay, so these are the cards that just popped up. Y'all got whatever conflict that is in y'all's relationship. Tit for tat, petty stuff maybe. He doesn't see you long term in his vision. I think you may be stressing him out a little bit. I don't know what you did. Whatever conflict that y'all are moving from, you might be stressing him out a little bit. He don't know what to think about that. He don't know what to do. Okay, let me see. Black Lily, baby girl, you don't have to apologize to me, baby girl. You ain't got to apologize to me. You didn't interrupt me. You didn't interrupt me, baby. Or you may be talking to somebody else. Let me look at this. Yeah, I only said hi to him, but I didn't like to talk or engage in convo with him. What type of church you go to? Do you go... Are you Christian, Buddhist, Muslim? I know there's some churches where you can't even talk to the man. I think that's more like Middle Eastern churches, like Muslim maybe. Yeah, it's like separate. Like he gives me weird energy. He's just confusing overall, sir. Okay, I'm throwing my hands up. We aren't dating. I would say we are friends either. We just met at church. It's a Christian church. Okay, Christian church. Then I wonder what this conflict is. Let me look into it. Give me one more card though. No. Who did you add to the list? Ooh, okay. I just have Sabrina, Yvette, and Melissa on my list right now. But when I tried to be nice, he would just, yep. The hell? That's that conflict. Yell at you, girl. What is going on? Yell at you at church? What type of church is this? Not yell at you at church. Girl, how old are you, Sabrina? How old are you? Girl, how old are you and how old is he? What's y'all's ages? Please tell me. Please tell me. Y'all 24? What? He yelling at you? He's never been around. What type of stuff is this? Do he like her? Does he like her in his spirits romantically? Does he like her in his spirits romantically? Not consciously, romantically in his spirit. Do he like Miss Sabrina? Oh, okay, let's see. One more. Give me a couple more. Does he like Miss Sabrina in his spirits romantically? 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I don't think he likes you spiritually, romantically. It's just not there. Girl, not y'all got beef, and I don't know why y'all got beef. Giggling at church. Not giggling. Are you? Let's see. Is he gay? And I'm not saying men cannot giggle. I am not saying men cannot giggle. But giggling is a strong word to use for a man. I'm not gonna lie. What does this guy want with me? You talking about algorithm? Is this man gay? Is Sabrina's man gay that she talking about? Is Mr. Algorithm? You talking about giggling? You talking about giggling? Give it some time. You may not know what's going on. You may not know what's going on fully. What's going on? Is he gay, guy? Let's be so for real. We're not gonna hold it against him. Let me see. This is very interesting. This is very interesting cards. Is he gay? Fulfillment. Wheel of Fortune. With time you will know. The Lover's card. Toxic. He's not gonna have no healthy relationships. He may not like women. That's probably why at his core, he don't even like you. He don't fuck with you. But maybe why you say he like her? Let me see. Let me see. Girl, not the devil card coming out again. Something there. You can't see it. It's something there. It's gonna take some time to see it, girl. You can't see it. I don't know. You talking about giggling, that just... Hey. I don't know. I'm just saying my cards told me yes. The devil card popped up. I don't know. Why does he treat her different? He treats me differently. He approaches other girls at the church, but not me. And that's so weird because you know what? My first thought consciously would be like, oh, he probably do like you because that's what people do. They be anxious and they just don't talk. But we'll see. Why is he treating her this way? Why is he? Oops. He don't know. He don't know. The moon card, he don't know. You know, I'm asking at his core, does he like you? But it's like... But it's like... He don't know, girl. I think he's a little confused. To say the least. I think he may be a little confused. In his life in so many ways. And he's not a conscious being. Because how he don't know I'm laughing? What you mean he don't know you laughing? Like, I never did anything. All I did was be nice to him. I think he doesn't know what he wants. For sure. Okay. Why he got this energy with her? What's this? What does this mean? What is his mindset in regards to her? Miss Sabrina, what's his mindset in regards to Miss Sabrina 5? 4. I don't know. That giggling in church, it just really is weird to me. I don't know because it's just the picture that it brings into my mind. Why is he hopeless? How many people is in your church, girl? Why is it that you notice this man? How many people? You gotta go to a bigger church, friend. No, I'm playing. I mean, you ain't gotta go to no bigger church. Because when he act like that, I don't say nothing to him. Why is he hopeless? 4, 3. He don't have no direction. He don't. He just really don't. Like, he just don't have no direction. Especially in regards to love. What is this Empress card? He don't feel no direction with you. He's hopeless. Ace of Swords. It's funny because I was like, I hope that it don't show that you have bad communication. But it's like, no. It's right there. Let me see. Devil card coming up again, girl. Tell me more about this devil card. Girl. Because he's toxic and he's not doing enough work to be a better person. That's why. The devil card, because he's toxic. Maybe. And you know, you telling me this, it makes me feel like, okay, it should, like, I don't know. I'm not reading it in your cards though, but what you're telling me, and just based off my logic, I'd be like, well, he must like you. He must like you, right? That's what I'm thinking logically. But just based off these cards, it's like, okay, is it that he's hopeless that he won't get her, which is why he shuts her out? Does he feel like he's not gonna get her, which is why he shuts her out? Do he feel like he's not gonna get her, which is why he shuts Miss Sabrina out? Is that the reason why he shut her out and he's so rude to her for no reason? Because she be nice to him. What's going on, God? Tell me what's up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So. Yeah, that's what it is. He don't feel like he can get with you. He don't feel like he can get with you. The Hierophant. The Fool. 2 of Cups. He's toxic. He's toxic. Yeah. He could also be gay. Who knows? But he may be bisexual. Because what you're saying, that's what makes the most sense. But the first card was like, nope, he don't like you. Even subconsciously, it was like, nope, in his core, subconsciously, he don't even like you. But it's like, no, he's blocked that out because he don't feel like he can get with you. So he don't even feel like it's an option. I guess so. It's a subconscious thing. He may not even realize what he's doing. Are you still not yet. I'm on my third to last part. I'm on my third to last person. I'm gonna do 2 more readings and then I'll open it back up if I have more time. He told me he liked girls, but he never looked to get further. He told me he liked girls. Yeah, he never had a relationship in his life. That's so weird to me. I mean, it's not weird to never have a relationship. It's just different. It's not my normal, right? Because I wonder what that, like, what is that? What is that? He's scared to open up. Whatever pain. He has a certain mindset, certain perspective based on the pain that makes him scared to open up. That's why he hasn't been in a relationship. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that should be something that you should focus on. Doesn't seem like your cup of tea. I think you should go focus on a man that's going to like you, because you sound like you a bad bitch. Because a man, he wants you, but he feel like he can't get you. You a bad bitch. So you need to go get you somebody who gonna treat you right. Keep your distance. Unless you want the devil in your life. You want the devil, go get him. But it seemed like y'all met at church. So you want God. Go see God. Do not seek the devil. Amen. Hallelujah. Hope all things go well for you, Sabrina. Okay. What's coming up for me in a general reading? Okay, general, yeah. Period. See God. See God. I just gotta stretch because, you know, body getting tense. Oh, not a good speech. Yo, stop it. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Miss Yvette, generally. What does Miss Yvette need to know generally? It's just, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to shake my tata. You tired? I get it, Black Liv. You know you don't have to be on here if you don't have the time, girly. I always appreciate you though. I always appreciate you. But if you tired, girl, you do what you need to do, baby. Yes, ma'am. Yes. No, not me, Miss Yvette. I'm not tired. I'm just stretching. Okay. Yes, news, period. I'm just stretching, get everybody else's energy up out my system, trying to express it real quick, trying to get it out. Gotta do some waves. Gotta do the swag. I serve. I swag. I serve. Maybe you gotta do it too. Garima. Hey, Garima. So I have it's closed right now. I'm gonna open it back up. Maybe I can do like one last reading because I don't know. I don't really want to be on here all night. Okay. Let me focus because all these cards coming out and I don't feel like I can't read them because I don't understand. Okay. Miss Yvette. Okay, what's that? Miss Yvette. What does Miss Yvette need to know right now? What does Miss Yvette need to know right now? You know what's crazy, Miss Yvette? What I'm laughing in my mind because I was just having this conversation with a young lady, which I'm not going to speak her name, but she may know who I'm talking about. But this is literally what I'm getting, right? And I'm laughing at myself because of all of what I was just doing. I was just doing the most, right? But the energy that I'm getting is like procrastination. Procrastination for sure. Like, that's what I'm getting, procrastination from doing what you need to do. You've been procrastinating? Being silly, procrastinating. Okay. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. More information about the Eight of Pentacles. But I do get a sense of procrastinating because you don't know what to do, right? And this could be in regards to love in a relationship. You've been procrastinating. This could definitely be in regards to relationship wise because we do have the Two of Cups. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting, like procrastinating. So that's not the same conversation that I was having with somebody else. This is actually a little bit different. But definitely procrastinating with the idea of not really knowing why. Okay. This is very interesting. Some of these cards that are coming out. Are you in a relationship right now? Yvette, are you in a relationship right now? Tell me that, yes or no. Hey, Bob, my readings are closed right now, but stick around. I may do one last reading when I get done. I will do one last reading, when, you know. It's like, I'm really not focused on him. Are you trying to figure out if you want to break up? Is that the reason why you're not focused on him and you just don't know how to leave? You don't know when to leave? You don't know how to leave? Is that what it is? So you're just distracting yourself and procrastinating? Hey, it's the he for me. He. Okay, I'm trying to find, hold up. Yes, it's like, I'm really not focused. I'm trying to find another job in the healthcare. Oh. So you not focused on him because you trying to get some money because he's not providing you with what you need so that you can feel safe and secure. No, man, that's your boyfriend. Boyfriends don't have to do that. It's only something nice to do, right? But if you have been debating leaving and ending the relationship, let's see, is it a positive thing for her to do is to end the relationship? Is this a positive thing? Is this going to be supportive to her long term? It's ending this relationship. 5, 4, 3. What's this? This is not a clear answer. Is it going to be positive? Is this going to be a positive thing? Supportive for her to end this relationship. 5. This is not a clear answer. It's giving you have to make your own decisions. It's not a clear answer whatsoever, right? Like, let me see. Give me more information about this. Hang on. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Nope. Are you avoiding the pain? Is that what you're doing? Is that what she's doing? The magician. Give me more information about the magician. What is she manifesting? 5, 4, 3. Okay. Ooh, Yvette. Ooh, Yvette. I think I'm remembering your reading from last time. This is you date the Nigerian guy? Because I remember because it's 10 of Pentacles came up. And I feel like you have a your heart is emotionally attached to whatever idea of family that he brings to you, whatever family security that brings to you. And I think that you're delaying the pain, and it's hard for you to make that decision because you don't want to experience that pain, whatever that family thing is. So what you're doing is, what it seems like when I'm looking at your cards, what it seems like is that you are unintentionally manifesting family security. And when you see family security, maybe in a relationship, you maybe hold on to that relationship longer because of whatever idea that family is bringing to you, what you're wanting for your own life. This is just what it seems like to me. So you're gonna really have to focus on, again, we talked about this earlier, family security for you, because you're manifesting relationships that it seems like you truly don't want, because of what you're seeking. What you're truly seeking, the underlying of what you're seeking. So you gotta make that decision, friend, because it's making you anxious. It's tearing you apart. It's tearing you apart. You procrastinating. You procrastinating. You procrastinating. You procrastinating. I get like the first when I'm saying this, I'm thinking about Stewie when he's like, mama, 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 mother, mother, madre, mother, mom, mother, mother. She's like, what? Hi, and walk away. And it's like, girl, it was so simple. Just say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Do you have any other questions? You want me to dig deeper into that? What's up? What you want? What's on your mind? Again, not taking a break. Procrastinating, leaving. How does he feel about you? Okay, so how does David feel about Yvette? Okay, God, let's be so for real. Let's be real. Okay. Okay, let's be so for real. We're not procrastinating with this one. No, ma'am, I'm in your energy, girl. I'm trying to procrastinate. How does David feel about Missy? How does David feel about Missy? Oof. Oh, that's why I don't want to go in. Okay, that's why I don't want to go in, because it wanted me to see. Hierophant in reverse. Does he really want to marry you? Does he really want a commitment? I think you bring him some type of anxiety. Thank you, Garima. Thank you so much. 9 of Swords. Why does she cause him anxiety? What's going on? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's like, this is what I'm getting. It's like every time I try to grow with you, you always pull us back 3 steps. Like, I want this with you. This is what I'm hearing. Like, I want this with you. I want to grow something with you, but you do not want this. You don't want to work towards this. You're making me unsure. Should I even marry you at this point? Because now you're unsure. You're making me unsure. You got an anxiety, now you bringing me anxiety. You talking about he bring you anxiety. No, you brought him anxiety first. And then he brought you more anxiety because you keep bringing him anxiety. So he's like, girl, I like the idea of you. Like, give me one more card. Give me one more card. What is that? Nope. Okay. Again, family security is coming up. Family security is coming up. Yeah. Okay. Give me one more card. How does he think about her? What is this one more card? How does he think about her? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's like you, girl, not this family security coming up again. You need to look at this in your life. The security that your family has brought to you. Because it's affecting your relationships. And I feel like he looks at you like you are the one bringing conflict. You are the one bringing drama. Like, what's his energy? What's his energy? Is he a bad person? What's his energy? What's his energy? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Yeah. First card, 10 of Cups. He wants a family. He wants to start building a family. What is this negative things? What is this negative things? I think he's a fun guy. The first zodiac sign that pops into my head is Libra. Libra. It's probably. I think he has a hard time leaving too. I think that may be in both y'all's energy. Y'all both have a hard time separating. Y'all both have a hard time separating. One more card. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, y'all have a hard time starting over. Y'all both have a hard time starting over, especially in regards to this situation. 10 of Wands. What is this? 5. I feel like he feels overwhelmed, and he feels like he in his energy. It's like he is ready to release the pain and having to defend himself. Like, this is the first thing that I hear. You tell me if this is something that y'all been through or not. But like, people who accuse you of doing stuff, like, you're cheating, you're doing this, and now I have to defend myself, even though I didn't do none of this stuff. I'm so over this. You got me confused. What's going now? I feel like I did something wrong, and I don't even know I did something. Now I'm gaslit. That's what it is. You just gaslit me. You be gaslighting him, Yvette? You be gaslighting him, don't you? Yvette, tell me the truth. You be gaslighting him. Do not play with me. You be gaslighting him. Let me see. 3 of Cups. You better stop, Yvette. You are a hoot. Yeah, I feel like he has He wants a family too, which is probably why he likes you. He feels like y'all connect on that. Y'all both probably desire family. Just your idea of family, you're just not at that place yet to where you're fully secure in moving in this relationship. Whereas he's like, I'm going to do my best, but I don't really feel too successful. He may not even be outside as much as he wants to or he desires. Like he probably, like, I really do get Libra energy, like Libra energy, wanting to go out, wanting to have fun, like wanting to enjoy people. What else is like Leo? This could be Leo energy too, but it just gives me more like socializing, like Libra energy. But yeah, girl, you better stop gaslighting that man, girl. I don't see no crazy stuff in his cards too. You better stop gaslighting that man, girl. Stop gaslighting that man. You got my brain on fire too, Yvette. Did you have any other questions, Yvette? Girl, you said yes I am. Not gonna lie. Thanks, this really was spot on. Let me get you a card. You're gonna have to make that decision whether to stay or leave. But I would definitely also suggest you do some journaling in regards to your family security. What has your family provided you? Like, what security has your family provided you with? And how do you seek that in your romantic relationships? Literally, that exact journal prompt. What security has your family provided you? And how do you seek that same security in your romantic relationships? Please do that journal prompt. Give me a card for Miss Yvette. You rather pay for peace, girl. Peace. Yvette, peace. Yvette, peace. Yvette, peace. Yvette, I can't scream it anymore. Yvette, I cannot scream it anymore. Seek peace, tranquility, stability, ease, rest, balance. It's true. A money love card signifies peace, though there's something deeper happening. Everyone loves a good meme, like positive vibes only, but how are you cultivating peace? How are you cultivating that good energy? Pulling this card from the middle of the deck suggests that you seek balance. You're tired of fighting and just want to figure out how to walk along the path of least resistance. It makes sense. Who wouldn't want to just have a moment to breathe? Embracing stillness may help you block out the negativity and eliminate turbulence and conflict. Your stress levels will be glad you did. But you just said that you were looking for a job that's making you uneasy, is making you feel unpeaceful. Let me tell you, Yvette, because this has happened to a lot of different women. You start having conflict at work, and if your man is not providing you a sense of security and peace, you start wanting to get rid of that man, right? It's a natural feeling, right? Like, I know many women who's done that, and I know women who, I literally was just having this conversation with certain people who had a good man in their life, but because they were going through so much issues in their work and their finances, they took it out on their man. And the man was just trying their best to help them and be supportive as much as possible. I will say, if you feel like your man is not providing you with enough security and you feel like you're not able to really be at peace, ask him, figure out ways in which he can provide peace for you, and then tell him, hey, I felt unpeaceful recently and I do want to be with you, or I don't want to be with you. You got to make your decision. And if I do want to be with you, this is how you can support me and provide peace. I love that you're such a provider. I love that you take care of me. I did get my degree in speech language pathology. I am a speech therapist assistant, but I'm not a counselor. But they do say that we do counseling, but it's for speech. But yeah, like, I want you to provide me with some peace. I want you to support me and help me and save me. I've been so unpeaceful and I've been stressing you out and stressing myself out, and I want you to help save me from this stress. Save me, baby. This is what you can provide to help me feel a little bit more peaceful. Yes. Amen. if that's the way that you desire to go. Yeah, Yvette, reach out to me. Look, I don't want you to get a tarot reading. I want you to come and get a mindset coaching session. It's going to be a little bit more of an investment, but long term, it will be worth it. You'll be figuring out why you have not been able to. And I mean, people say my mindset coaching is like therapy. So, hey, I've gotten that many, many times. So I kind of am, in a way. I am in a way. Melissa, are you here? Yvette, have a wonderful day. I hope you find peace. When are you coming back? I don't know for sure. I was thinking Thursday, and I was also thinking about posting a video about focus on Thursday. Focusing. What does it mean to focus? I like that idea. But I don't know. Melissa, are you still here? If not, Black Lilith, didn't you have a question? You want me to answer that question that you asked me earlier? Oh, hey, Melissa, girl, what's your question? But yeah, Black Lilith, you still give me the question that you was talking about, unless you want to reach out to me privately, you know, and you just want to text. Okay, Melissa Love, baby, what's your question? Okay, period. So maybe I need to do that so we can do the video on focusing. Oh, and that's literally what you said too, Yvette. You was like, I need to focus. And I was thinking about this video last night, so that's good that it's on par. You did? Where's your question at? I don't see it. Sometimes if you put certain things in the search, it automatically blocks it out and I'm not able to see it. So if you put any words that YouTube is like, girl, I'm not gonna be able to see it. Oh, there we go. I wanted to know if my boyfriend Hugo is talking to other females and are his intentions good or bad? Is this relationship worth working on? Will there be someone else for me coming? Okay. Y'all, sometimes I just like to be dramatic because it makes me have fun. So maybe you like to do the same thing. You too, Yvette. Enjoy. Maybe, Melissa, you like to do the same thing. Maybe I'm in your energy. Who knows? Let's figure it out. Okay. So, you said yes. Okay. You like to be dramatic for fun? So I'm in your energy? That's funny. Okay. So is Hugo talking to other women? God, let's be so for real. Let's not be lying to people up in here. Let's be so for real. Is Hugo talking to other women? Is Hugo talking to other women? No, girl, I don't see that he's talking to other women. All cards are in reverse. Well, they were in reverse, and then I bought that one. I hear he's not talking to other women, but if you be hassling him in time, he might. But I don't think he's focused on that right now. That's not where his heart and mind is. He doesn't have much of a desire to move towards that. I don't think he's talking to other women. He said, I'll be nice. Okay, let me see. Are his intentions good or bad? So is Hugo's intentions for Miss Melissa? When you say intentions, what? Well, never mind. Let me pull the cards. Hey, Natty Nat. Hey. I think I'm just doing more and more reading. I am actually getting pretty tired. So I'm probably just going to do one more reading after Melissa. And if Black Lilith has a question, then I'll do her question. And then after Black Lilith, I can do one more reading just because, hey, we here. So we're just going to do one more reading. One more reading. Because I am kind of getting tired. So what is that? Does he have good intentions for Miss Melissa? Does he have good intentions? Does he have good intentions for Miss Melissa? I don't know. I think right now his intentions for you are like for him He's like trying to figure out, okay, should I just be by myself? He don't know, because I feel like he doesn't like the fact that y'all are not together. I do think that he liked you, so I don't think he feels happy with the decision that he had made to leave whatsoever. I don't think he was happy, because you said I'm asking because he broke up with me, then got back with me after the weekend. And I got back with you after the weekend. That's crazy work. So are the intentions good or bad? Are the intentions good? Yes or no? Are the intentions good? Yes or no? I think he has a lot of unsurety in his own spirit as well. He's very much unsure. He doesn't know what to do. Is his intentions good? Well, no. Are his intentions bad? Are his intentions bad? He's very much, it seems like he's definitely much of a thinker. Looking at some of these questions, it's so interesting, because when I said, is his intentions good, all of his cards are like not positive. And then when I say, are his intentions bad, they're positive. So your idea of bad, he may have bad intentions for you, honestly, looking at these cards. I think the reason why his intentions are not good for you is because he has a sense of unsurety in him. He's not stable enough in his energy, which is why they're not good for you. And I don't know who you are as a person, but stability, most people need stability, especially being in a relationship. You need to be concrete. You need to know this is what it is for sure. And his energy seems very much wishy-washy, like it does feel like it's better off being separated. And our intentions are good. Is this relationship worth working on? Okay, so is this relationship worth working on? One more. Let's figure it out. Wow. It's very unsure energy. Is this relationship worth working on? One more. Yeah, there's no security in this relationship. That's what it is. There's no security in this relationship. So, I don't feel like it will be the most supportive for you to work on this relationship, honestly. If you try to work on this relationship with him, you're going to move in the relationship with a lack of security, unsurety. That's what the energy is. I'm unsure. I don't know. Will there be someone else for me? Okay, so yes, he isn't quiet. Okay. Wait, hold up. Yeah. In his phone. Yeah, he's very unsure. And it's crazy because all those cards were all in reversal when asked if he's talking to other women, if he's with another woman, or talking to other women. So those are all so that's very interesting that he's shady with his phone, but the cards are saying that those are all in reverse, So it's maybe he is okay. Is there another relationship coming? Is there another relationship coming for Melissa Love in the next few years? I mean, the next few months. The next few months. Is there another relationship coming for the next few months? 4, 3. I don't see it. I don't see another relationship coming in the next few months. not one as strong as this one. Yeah. I think that in the next few months you will be still kind of getting over this relationship. I don't know how long y'all been together, but I feel like you guys will be trying to move on from this. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Give me more information. Interesting. Tell me more. What does this mean? What does it mean? I think this is what I get. I think for yourself, you'll be mentally preparing and developing and shifting your perspective to what you want long term. We're together in July the 13th. So that's not that long. So that's not that long. So that's not too bad. I think for yourself, you will be getting over this relationship. But I think that you will be coming to terms with what you're wanting long term. That's definitely what this relationship could have been teaching you, is something, a characteristic that you want in a long term relationship for yourself. And so it's like, well, this man has been making me feel insecure in some way. This relationship has not truly been stable for me, and maybe that's really what am I seeking. So let's see, what is she seeking? What is she seeking in this relationship? What is this long term thing that she's getting clear on her perspective about? What is this thing? Yeah. It's like you want a sense of commitment and happiness in your relationship, especially in your home life. You're wanting happiness in, like, four. There it is. Four is the number of security and stability. You're seeking security and stability in your home life, right? So over the next few months, that's what your mind is going to be clarifying for you in a way, so that you can understand long-term vision. What is my long-term vision for security and stability in my home life? What do I want for that? I don't see you actually doing the work to do that. I just think that your mind is going to just be doing the work, honestly, because Eight of Pentacles right here tells me that you're not doing much of the work. So I would say, if you could support your mind, definitely try to do some mindset work around that, honestly. Eight of Pentacles, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. What is she persisting in? What is she not doing the work, but she's persisting? What is that? What is she persisting? What is this? Okay. I don't think you're doing enough work in your personal life, right? You're very worried about your home life, which is why you are subconsciously, I'm going to say subconsciously, but you are not as focused on other areas of your life, because you are very focused on what's happening in your home. Did y'all live together, Melissa? Is that what it is? Did y'all live together? You tell me. I'm looking at this, and it's kind of like you're persisting. If haven't been out with friends, you've been having some bad relationships, you have been, I get like hard-headed, like I'm not the one who's wrong, she's the one who's wrong. You need to give that up. It's too much weight on your spirit, if that's what it's been. If you've been having any issues in your friendships, your social life, and it's like, I'm not the one who's wrong, I'm gonna stand my territory, y'all never lived together. Okay. What else was I saying? If you've been feeling that way in any type of relationship with a friend, and it's like, then you need to let that go. It's too much for you. It's been causing you anxiety. I think that you haven't been working enough on that aspect of your life, and you need to manifest better friendly relationships, better friends for yourself. You have not been doing enough work in that area of your life. You need better friends. He would have me take some of my stuff to his apartment, and then he brought my stuff back. Ooh, now you brought yourself, but y'all. So y'all spent a lot of time in the house together, I guess. Okay. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Don't try to protect the relationship. It's causing more suffering. That's not the cards that I wanted to pick up. But yeah, that's what I can really tell you. Your mind's gonna be trying to figure out what it wants long term, trying to create that vision. Like end goal of what y'all spent every day together. Damn. Okay. This is a card that came out, but Defiance. Incompetence just popped out. Thank you, Black Lilith. So that's why home life must be so important. So what do you really want in your home life? Let's figure that out. You got defiance and confidence. Don't be played around like a yo-yo. Don't be letting nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play with you. Confidence. Get your confidence up, because it sounded like he was playing with you. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Who do I want to read? Yo-yo. You super nice. Don't be letting nobody play with you. Opposition, self-defense, dissent, confrontation. Pulling your yo-yo card means your back is up against a wall. If you're feeling like you're being pushed around, it's not all in your head. He playing with you. The pressure's on. But guess who won't crack? Just like the yo-yo toy. If you feel you're being sliding downward, a quick snap and you'll be back up. That may mean calling y'all behavioral patterns and the people around you, or even yourself. It's fine to put some bass in your voice. Just make sure you're still kind. If you keep your cool, you'll stay in total control. You have a big heart. Aw, friend. Self-assurance, belief, reassurance, conceit. This card reflects a need to give yourself a pep talk. Get in that mirror, start looking at yourself, say, I'm that girl, period. Sometimes we sleep on ourselves, but let this serve as your official wake-up call. It happens. We're thrown off course and struggle to get back on track. By the time you're ready to do it, you start second-guessing yourself. Then anxiety sets in, a vicious cycle, and only you can break it. Take a page from the blueprint and say, it's time to try something new. Time to try something new. If you believe you can do it, you will, plain and simple. So that's what I got for you. And start working on your friendships. Start working on your friendships. Your relationships. Those are going to be the most important thing for you in the next 3 months. Be a better friend. Manifest those friends. Manifest you being a better friend. Manifest people being a better friend to you, since you have a big heart. Manifest people who will protect you, who will support you, who will defend you. She must be pretty. Is she trying to be petty and control me? What is people trying to make me do? Okay. No. Where did those cards go? Oh. Okay. You're welcome, Melissa. Enjoy. Enjoy, baby. Enjoy. You deserve the world. It's okay to be dramatic. Enjoy your drama. But just don't be the drama. You know? You just found something out. Oh, Lord. Okay. She trying to be petty? So is her aunt trying to be petty and control her? Or is she trying to be petty? Let's just do that one first. Is she trying to be petty? I wonder if she spent some of this money. I don't know. I'm looking at these first few cards that came out, and it's giving me she may not be financially intelligent that much. So I wonder if she spent some of your money. And that's why she's withholding it. Is that what it is, God? Did she spend this money? Did she spend this money? Did she spend her money? Did she spend her money? Okay. Drink some water. Yes, I do need to drink some water. You are right. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I will. Did she spend her money? Did she spend her money? Interesting. This is going to tell a story. I'm gonna show you what it says, and it's gonna tell a story. The Hierophants. Marriage, relationship, anxiety. You gotta put 2 and 2 together. Marriage no longer working out. Love life is causing anxiety. So I don't see. It doesn't tell me that she spent your money. Did she spend the money? Because that gets into it some more. Did she spend this money? She may have spent some of it. I'm not going to say all, but she may have spent some of that money. And I think that she's stressing. I get like the idea of when you... Let me drink some water, like Miss Grima said. You ever had like something that you've been having for a while, and you just know that you are like something in your closet. Let's use that example. You ever had something in your closet and you no longer wear it anymore, but every time you see this in your closet, it kind of like bums you, like it makes you feel like a bummer. And so it's like you don't get rid of it, but every time you see it, it causes you stress for some reason. It's like, I know I'm never gonna wear this again, but I just haven't got rid of it yet. And I'm trying to tie this into the story, but this is what I'm getting, right? It's like I haven't got rid of it yet, but it's just there stressing me out. I haven't got rid of it yet. It's just there stressing me out. And I get the idea of you being kind of like that dress in the closet that's just being hung up. And it's like, I haven't got rid of it yet, but you're just there stressing me out. Right? That's how she feels. You're just there stressing me out. I haven't got rid of it yet. I haven't spent all your money. But your money is here stressing me out because it's reminding me of you, but I haven't got rid of it yet. That's what I'm getting. So I just feel like it could be just an anxiety thing. It's hard for her to take action on this just because, you know, we talked about we all as humans, we're goal-oriented beings. And it's hard for us to be motivated and take action on something that's causing us a lot of stress and a lot of pain. And so our defense mechanism is to just shut it off, right? So we don't have to deal with it. So we just don't deal with it. Think about that. What's your other question? What? Did you delete the other question? Oh, you just deleted it. You just asked me another question, though. What's your other question? Oh, you said, what does everybody want to make me do? What does everybody want to make me do? Okay, I think that's what it was. What does everybody want to make me do? Work. They're trying to make you work. They're trying to make you work so you can get up and go. They're trying to make you work so you can get up and go. They're trying to make you work. That's what they're trying to do. What does everybody want her to do? What does everybody want her to do? Yeah, they want you to go get some money. They want you to stop slow playing. They want you to stop distracting yourself. They want you to stop self-sabotaging. They want you to go get some money. They want you 8. 8 means that things worked for. 8 is the number of work, putting in the effort to achieve a goal. So, oh, look, see, I answered the question for you before you typed it. That's what they want from you, baby girl. They just want you to work. They want you to go get your money. They want you to get your money up. They want you to do the work. Where do they want to go? Yeah. It's like, we want to help you. We want to support you. It's so many 8s. You got a lot of eights. They want you to work. It's a lot of eights. They want you to work. And thankfully, we found out what is stopping you from working ever since we did that coaching session. We found out. So at least now you have the mindset to persist in this timing of your life. So, I think your family is like, we want to help you, but we want you to do this yourself. We want you to do this work as well. That's how it's looking. We want you to get up and have the energy to do it by yourself when nobody telling you to do it. We don't want to have to tell you. We want you to do it by yourself. Yeah, baby. That's what I got for you, Black Lilith. I only see 3 people. So if it's 3 people, that means it's you and maybe like 2 other people. Anybody else in the chat? What's up? Who is in this chat who wants a reading? Who is in this chat who wants a reading? You're welcome, Black Lilith. Who is in this chat who wants a reading? I see Miss Garima. I think it might just be you, Miss Garima. So I'm going to give you a reading because I think you are the only person. So, Miss Garima, you stayed. I love that for you. Give me your question. What's your question? You definitely deserve it. Girl, baby. Black Lilith, if you say that one more time, you has not been unprofessional. This is something that you volunteered to do. Volunteers can be professional, yes, for sure. You can be professional, but I have not seen that one lick of unprofessionalism from you. You are still a viewer in this, right? So don't say that about yourself. You are good. Period. Period. Yes, ma'am. Okay, what's good? Come in my life overall and will Sarhap Gandhi ever gonna come back. We have broken up and no contact and also I think he made the decision under his sister. So I want to do this Sarhap Gandhi question first. So will Sarhap Gandhi come back to Miss Garima Charhari? I don't know. I want to use my Beeler to say your words, to say these names. My Beeler throats. Okay. Sarhap Gandhi. Sarhap Gandhi. Whew. It's looking unclear. It's looking unclear. Oh, wait. It was like this. It's looking unclear. Doesn't look too good for that question, but we're gonna keep pulling. So we'll stop. I don't see it. I don't see it in the cards, honestly. What is the 6 of Pentacles? Okay, hold up. Ah, that's so interesting. That is so interesting that you said, I think he made this decision under his sister's influence. Because if you did not say that, I don't know if my mind would have been able to connect these cards like that. I mean, could have, but not so exact. But it's so funny because your cards are like, they're all saying no, right? And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. So what this card is saying is that the ability to give and receive, right? So that giving and receiving relationship that y'all have, that communication, he was trying to figure out that communication, giving and receiving that communication. He's trying to figure out if he wants to do this and figuring out between his family and communicating. That's so interesting. I probably have not fully been able to express that without you saying that, but I see that in the cards. I do see his family affecting him and helping him, you know, make that decision on giving and receiving in this relationship. So, what's good in my life overall? Well, okay, we have broken up. I think he made. Yeah, so it definitely does look like his sister family definitely influenced him to do this. I don't see him coming back in these cards. Yeah, and I think you are resisting the inevitable of the relationship ending. So I think you should just let that be. These are very dark cards. Like, look at this. And it could be y'all known each other. How long have y'all known each other? Six of Cups always tells me that this has been a long time relationship, or y'all may connect on a childlike level, something like that. But this is the cards that y'all got, and this is just all black cards, all in reverse, all black, all reverse. So okay, since 2018, so y'all have known each other for a minute. And you may also be, it does have that sense, Six of Cups does have that sense of staying with somebody because of time. Usually when I read for people, it's like, okay, well, we put so much time in it. You know, like you said, I've known him since 2018. Why not try? Why not move past the relationship? What was your other question? Okay, so that was that. We have broken up. Okay, did you have any other questions about that? When y'all were 19? Oh, you're not. How old are you? 18, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2024, 24. See, you 19, so you like 24 years old, Greenman? 20. Oh, Greenman, you 24, 25. Are you 24 or 25? There you go. Okay. So, what good things are coming to Miss Garima Chadhari? Garima Chadhari. What good things are coming to Miss Ma'am? Are you 25? You are going to have a revelation, I think, in regards to commitment in relationships. Yeah, okay. Is that how you say it? Is that how you say it? Garima Chadhari. Is that how you say it? Okay, let me see. What is this? 5 kids. Yeah, okay. So I think that you may be the type of girly Garima Chadhari. You know, all you did was just split your name. Garima. You know, all you did was just split the words up, right? Like, but it's still the same letters. You gotta be like like to me is like Guh, REE or RI MUH Chowdhury. Chahari. Is that how you say it? Chahari? Chahari. Chahari. Chowhari. Y'all, this is crazy. Okay. This is very clear to me, honestly. Chahudari board. No. Chahudari. Okay. I think I got that. I think I got it. Okay, now let me stop playing. Garima, though, I feel like you may be one of them type of girlies who overly focuses on being in a committed relationship. Like, I think you have that desire. I think that what's coming up to you is you needing to learn that, you know, that's not a toxic mindset. That's not a positive mindset for you. That's a toxic mindset for you, because it's like when you don't get that relationship, then you start focusing on negative things. 6 of Pentacles is coming up in your reading again, so I'm going to look into this. I think you may also be a giver too. It's been a lot of people on here who have big hearts today. What's going on? Why does everybody have a big heart today? You may be one of them people. And it does not allow you to stand in your power by giving to people. The Hierophant. But I'm going to pull more cards. The Hierophant. What does this mean for her? Yeah, it's like, it's not the moment to be in a committed relationship. You're a giver. That's not your power right now. I actually made a video about power that specifically talk about Six of Pentacles. Go watch that video about power. Garima, I'm telling you right now, that video is for you. That I made that video for you. Yeah, I think it's a hard, you may also have a hard time leaving relationships. Lots of sixes, 6 energy. Let me see, one more. You lost yourself in a relationship? Sure, I will for sure. Yeah, go find your power in that video. Go find your power. I literally, God said, literally, I made that video for you, Garima. Go watch that video. I made that video for you. Oh, so what is that? That's like a April. What is April? April, January, February, March, April. So March is like Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. Aries. So you're an Aries? Are you an Aries? Yeah, girly. Right after this, I will watch it. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, girly. I think you need to focus on that aspect of your life, because I think you have you lose your power in that way, and you're losing your power by overly focusing on relationships right now. It's not for you at the moment. I'm not saying it's not for you at all, right? April is Aries, Taurus. Okay. Okay, you are Aries. Oh, and you are Aries, baby, losing your power? Aries is supposed to be all power, no stop. No stop, no questioning, straight power. 7 of Pentacles, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. So you lose your sense of self. That's what it is. It's not just power, baby. You lose your sense of direction. You lose your sense of self. You are somebody who is probably naturally, when you get into a relationship, you start slowly changing who you are. And maybe not even intentionally, but like, oh, my man like to work out. Oh, my man like to do this. So I have to start working out too. But you don't. But you don't have to. You lose all defense when you get in a relationship. You lose all your senses. You lose your senses. You lose it. And your defense mechanism goes down. So everything else be like, oh, I'm in la la land. But in reality, it's a fire all around you because you lost your sense of self. You need to start solo doloing. So I was isolated when? When were you isolated? When was you isolated, friend? Yeah, it's definitely time to solo dolo and start focusing more on that constricting belief. The number 6 for your readings just keep popping up. It was all about him. Ooh. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Since a year. Oh, child. You're breaking my hearts. You're breaking my heart. Charcuterie. Please, Karima. Please don't do that again. The number 6 again is coming up. You should definitely look into the number 6. It's about balance. That's what the number 6 is about. Balance. So when you get into a relationship, you need you and you need this other person. And y'all balance each other. Y'all don't tip the scales this way, tip the scales this way. It's not all about one person. Y'all meet in the middle. So if he want to exercise all the time and he's okay with being with somebody who don't exercise all the time, then y'all have to figure out what is the middle ground that we can meet. I don't like exercising. You love exercising. Why do you like exercising? I love health. I love wealth. I want to live for forever. I want to be healthy. And if people don't exercise, I don't feel like that they're healthy. But I don't exercise. And I feel like I'm healthy. But I do different types of exercises, you know. Balance is missing. Find your balance. Who are you? Go to therapy. That's where everybody needs to go. It's a therapy. To find ourselves. Find yourself, girl. Find yourself. Because, baby, you gonna always lose yourself if you don't know who you are, period. You're gonna always lose yourself if you don't know who you are. If you're not confident in who you are, you don't have your power, you don't know your abilities, you don't know your strengths. Let me tell you something, Garima. I love being a psychic tarot reader. This is not something that was in my cards, that I thought was in my cards, right? It's not something that I grew up desiring to be. And honestly, as I get older and who I am spiritually, my spiritual beliefs, the things that I like to do, what brings me purpose, it makes me feel like in my dating life, I stand out. Like, I stand out, and I feel like it's harder for me to date because I am who I am, and it's not what I feel like, right? This is just my beliefs, which are honestly limiting. Honestly, they are limiting beliefs for me. But I feel like there's not many people who are aligned to my mindset and who are going to be accepting of me as a psychic, right? Because people, they hear psychic and they get scared. They're like, the devil, oh, you know, you're going to know my business. Oh, I have so much shame and guilt, and I know I did people wrong. I don't want you to know my business. Like, people really do get like that. And so I have to find a way to show up in my power and be myself and be proud. I mean, I am very much proud of who I am, but I have to be proud of who I am and not have a desire to change, because I'm so powerful in who I am, to where when I meet somebody, we can meet in the middle and we can share our life together. But yeah, sure, my star, thank you so much, so much. Love you. Let me give you one more card, Miss Grima. Sweet loving. You deserve it. You deserve it. You know what I'm thinking about you? I think you need to go get a picture of you, full body, and then write, this is who I am. I have black hair. I have 5 toes. I have 5 fingers. My hair is this long. This is what my nose looks like. This is what my smile looks like. You need to start looking at who you are physically first, and then start doing the spiritual looking. Who am I? I am an overgiver. I love to give. I find my power in giving. Aw, thank you, Garima. That's so sweet. Healing. Healing is needed. What's the first one? Tenacity. So what you need to do, and Mary J. Blige, Garima, it don't seem like you are an African American person, so let me tell you who Mary J. Blige is. Her relationship life was terrible. She chose a man and she was still full of trauma, and guess what? Now she have to pay that man spousal supports because he used her and took advantage of her. And how much she gave. So you need to heal. Look up who Mary J. Blige is if you need to. She got some good music. But don't get attached to her music if you listen to her, because then you will be reprogramming yourself with sad girl music. Just know who she is. She lost a lot in relationships because she didn't heal. And she overgave. So heal. I'm going to read it for you. And be tenacious. Have tenacity in healing. Keep going. Let me see. Mary J. Blige. Okay. Reflection. Therapy. Oh, I just said go to therapy, girl. Go find out who you are. Breaking patterns. Recovery. You can't heal what you don't reveal. Ooh. She resembles you too? Ooh, child. You better be careful. Literally, this says you can't heal what you don't reveal. And I was just telling you to take account of who you are. Start writing out who you are so that you can be like, okay, well, is that something that I want to heal? Or is that something that I want to keep? Is that where I find my power? Or does that actually make me feel weak? Ooh, that was a bar. That's crazy. That's crazy. She look like you. Are you black? Grima, are you black? Or are you just a brown girl? Are you brown? Okay. Mary's card is prompting you to take a closer look at the traumas you've endured to understand how you're behaving in the present. Identify the obstacles you've encountered in your life. Sometimes we react so aggressively to the slightest things and have no idea why. Well, it's time to explore the reasons. A personal deep dive will help you be better, understand yourself, in turn help you better control your emotions. If you can't do it on your own, seek the guidance of a professional or a spiritual guide or elder or your Indian. So you like Indians be brown. It depends what type of Indian you are. You deserve a drama-free life, starting with yourself. So you deserve a drama. I'm telling you, come book a mindset coaching session with me. We gonna figure it out. If you got the time, you got it, girl. Come book a session with me. We gonna figure it out. Why you not getting what you want? Okay, let me read this other one for you. Indian. Oh, I'm thinking. Why you say Indian? I'm thinking Native American. But you're Indian. Okay, that makes sense. You're a brown girl. Okay. Let me see. Last one. Security, reassurance, charm. This card can teach us all a lesson. Hold firm and steady and you'll never falter. Practice also makes perfect, so if you're feeling like you're losing your grip on someone or something, maybe more work is needed. Often we think that we got it all figured out, giving us a false sense of security. That is until we realize we don't. Of course, that realization can shake anyone to the core. But let this card guide you in the direction of I can and away from I can't. It's time to get a grip, literally. Hold on to what you want to achieve and don't let that go. You'll be the best at being the baddest. Come on, girl. Don't play. Don't play. You be the best at being the baddest. You can be the baddest. I see it. It's in your cards. Period. But yeah, that's what I got, Garima. I'm so glad I got to read for you and that, you know, you're self-aware. Self-awareness is key. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Thank you, Black Lilith. If you're still on here, always appreciative. Moving on is difficult. It be like that, but be tenacious. I hope that's a word. Be tenacious. I'm trying my best to. Just one step at a time. Baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. Thank you so much, Black Lilith, my professional queen. Yes. Just move on. Move on. If he decides to come back and you want him in the future, you can make that decision then. But right now, he's not here. So you can't give him his power. Go watch my video. Power. Tenacious. I cannot look it up. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't have, I have a dictionary, but that would be too long. It'd be quicker for you to just look it up on your phone, honestly. But be tenacious. Tenacity, tenacious. Sounds like it's a word. Yes. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being on here tonight. It's only us two. It's only us three in the room. So. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm about to hit the sheets. Take a shower. Yes, ma'am. Let me know how that goes. Talk to you later. Bye.